of the National Football League.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We are
it's
back
Monday Night Football
once
in
again.
Kansas City, Missouri. Chiefs won the
For
toss.
some
They defer.
Monday
Washington
night
will receive the opening kick.
football.
One guy is in his 27th year
Plus,
overall.
the World
13th
Series is
in
going on,
Kansas
so we're going to
City.
be tracking the
Year
World
number 2
Series tonight.
for Dan Quinn with
Game
Washington.
3 is
and plenty
on
to talk about
while
with
Monday
what
Night
the
Football is
Commanders have been
happening.
through.
So we're going to be keeping
Dan
track
Quinn
of both.
trying to do this week at practice, looking for a reset. After a
Let's
loss
do
in
this.
Dallas. Glad you're with us tonight as Luke McCaffrey will return it from the 5.
All right, kickoff has just begun.
Return.
How we all doing? Luke
And cross the
McCaffrey
40.
with a huge
He was
return.
knocked down by Joshua
Go past
Williams,
the 40.
but a return
Let's go.
of 38 yards and a little
There's
shot
that
of
jingle.
life
Oh, yeah.
right out of the gate
Oh,
for the
yeah.
Commanders.
Who do we
Yeah,
got
no
today?
question.
Who
You
do we
get the ball
got?
to start
I'm back to being a
the
Ravens
ball game,
fan.
and you're hoping you get good field
Just
position.
like that
and Luke
water
McCaffrey
cheetah.
provided it.
Here's a resume for Marcus Mariota. He was the former
All it
number
took
2
was
overall
one
pick
game?
in 2015 by the Titans. 29-32 record in 5 seasons
Brian,
in Tennessee.
what is
He's
up,
bounced
my
around
man?
since then. He's
Appreciate
making his
the
third start of this season
$2.
for the injured Jaden Daniels.
Who are your top 5 MVP candidates? Starting the stream off with that. Here we go. We got Marcus
Quick setup and throw, and a
Mariota.
completion. That is Deebo
Completion
Samuel and a gain
to
of 6
Deebo.
to start the night.
A gain of
We're going to
6-7.
see what the Commanders are doing right now. Right back
I
up
better
near
not
the
be
line of
freezing.
scrimmage. They want to go fast. There's the offensive line.
Wait,
And the backs and receivers. They get
think we're fine.
Samuel and McLaurin back.
I think we're fine.
Tonight, both were
All right,
out
we're good.
last game.
nope, we're not. We are not fine. We are actually screwed. We are cooked.
We're going to see what the Commanders are doing right now. Right back up near the line of scrimmage. They want to go
Reconnect.
fast. There's
Hold
the
on. There we
offensive
go.
line.
There we go.
And the backs and
Stop
receivers.
spinning.
They
Exactly.
get Samuel
W
and
water
McLaurin
cheetah.
back.
W mod.
Tonight, both were out
Was
last
good,
game.
guys. It was a gain of 6-7. Show the flipping game.
Mariota
Mariota.
Looked like he is.
About
and he
a yard
is just
short.
of first down yardage.
About a
Brian
yard
Cook made
short
the
of the
tackle, a gain
first.
of 3. And Troy
All right,
will
so top
formulate
5
his thought on
MVP
what
candidates
we are
this
seeing from
season.
Marcus Mariota while we look at this
I realize Drake
defense.
May
They're
isn't that.
good
I
up
told
front.
you. Tried to warn you.
They are
Lamar
really
is 10
good
times
at the
better.
linebacker
All right.
and
Top 5.
defensive back
Patrick
levels.
Mahomes definitely in the top
It's a
5.
defense that's been in this
Baker
system
Mayfield,
for a
I
number
put in the
of
top
years, so
5.
it allows Spagnuolo to do a lot of different things.
Third down and
JT, I
1,
think, should be in the
and they're
top
able to pick it
5.
up on
I
the ground
actually
with
think
a rookie
JT
Krusty
and Daniel
Barrett.
Jones should be in the top 5 this
Ja'Cory
year.
gets 3.
And
Good start
then
here
I
for
may
Washington. They get the good
say,
field position. They're able to get a new set of downs with that last run. And
to
you
be
mentioned
honest,
it, Joe, and we
I
heard from Laura Rutledge when
may
she
have
talked
said
about it, that
Puka,
Marcus
but
Mariota,
Puka
he likes to
has
be
missed
at
the
the
game.
line.
I may
And
have
really
to
more
go
than anything is because
a
he
wild
wants to be
card
able
here
to
in Matthew
dictate
Stafford.
what he's going to get
Matthew
the-
Stafford is
the
leading the
offense
league in
into
touchdowns right
in
now
terms
this
of a play
season.
selection. Doesn't always
Josh
mean they're
Allen's
going to be
not
playing
top
fast.
5. He's not even the best player on the Bills. In that Bills offense. That offense runs through James Cook. Like I kept
Mariota
saying.
keeps it.
Here we go.
Samuel near
Deebo
sideline,
again.
trying to make a
Told
move
y'all.
on Tranquil
Told
with a
y'all.
decent gain.
3
on
to 4
first down.
receptions
This is
for
the first
Deebo was
time
free. He
Marcus
already has 2.
Mariota, who is in year number
did
11
Shohei hit a
in the
homer?
league,
Oh, a double.
is facing a Steve Spagnuolo
Yes,
defense.
sir,
So if that's
Shohei.
the case, what will he see from the 4-time
I took down the
Super
undefeated
Bowl
squad
champion
in my
defensive
fantasy
coordinator?
league
Well,
this
he's going to
past
get a lot of
week.
different looks. That's what Steve
Big
Spagnuolo
dubs.
has always done. Obviously, he likes
It's
to
not
bring
right,
pressure,
it's
but I think
Bryn.
the fact that Washington's going to
Bryn?
the no huddle, it's going to take some of the
Thank you for the 2.
aggressiveness away from Spagnuolo.
Show us the game.
He's got to be careful.
Unfortunately, I would get banned if I did. 2nd and 5, though. The Commanders are already in field goal range at the 40 if they have a good kicker. Oh, here we go. Krosky Merritt going to get around 2-yard gainer.
Short gain of 2 is Nick
Who's
Bolton,
ready
who
for
is so
Halloween
good right
this
in the
year?
middle.
Halloween's in
This
about
Kansas City defense made the stop.
4
and
days.
So third down and short
Special
coming up.
Halloween stream.
Yeah,
What day is that?
They've really
Is that
built this
Friday?
offense around the running game.
Friday
they did a
stream?
Year ago, this year
I got to
with
see, actually.
Bill Krosky
No games
Merritt,
going on, right?
He has continued to play at a high level. They
just had
have
my
not
victory
been able
ice
to
cream.
get as
Yes,
much out of the
sir.
passing game, of course, a big reason
Nothing
for that
better.
being
That's
the
some
injuries that they've
victory
had at
ice
wide
cream.
receiver.
3rd and 3. Who's getting victory ice cream tonight? The
Third
Commanders
down
or
and 3.
Chiefs?
Mariota will take it
Mariota,
and
take
get
it off. Mariota, first down.
They had Jeremy McNichols in motion at the snap. A gain of 7 and a good block from left guard Chris Paul.
Yeah, he's going to pull. This is the keeper all the way.
I watched a podcast
by Mariota. You can see once he gets it, no hesitation whatsoever. Good blocking downfield. You got linemen getting up to the next level.
The
Just
Bills
a
fan.
really good job. And
Celtics, I think I know which podcast you're talking about. Is it AFC Roundtable?
When he came into the league.
Because I know them.
Still, at his age, he moves awfully well.
1st and 10.
Quick throw, McCaffrey.
Flips it to Luke McCaffrey.
I
stayed away from all picks that regarded in Terry McLaurin. I did not think Terry was going to do much today.
And it'll be 2nd down and short.
I like what they're doing.
Pats
they're
Bills game.
The running
I voted
game.
Pats.
They got the high percentage passing game.
Everyone said Bills that game.
Staying ahead of the chains, which is something they've had a hard time doing.
Any team's better than Dolphins?
Kingsbury and
Not
what
the
he's
Falcons.
had to endure this
Not
year
the
with
Falcons.
the injuries
We're better.
to his franchise quarterback, Jaden Daniels. You mentioned this being
Should
his
I
third
buy
game to miss this year.
Maximum
And then, of course, all
F7?
Commanders fans know.
I don't know either.
The guys they've been in without.
Go with
The
F7.
lead guy
It sounds
being Terry
cooler.
McLaurin.
Yeah, yep, I know them. I know exactly who you're talking about, Celtics.
On 2nd down and 1.
The Bills fan, my boy Dan Mitchell. Go check out. If you're a Bills fan, go check out his content. He's a Bills fan.
Last year at Arizona, he had eligibility issues, so he stuck around the
Wear
program.
your Halloween costume on Thursday.
Invested in the program and loves
Celebrate Halloween just a day earlier.
He ran
6'7"
on the scout team
Is
all
it
year
helmet?
while he was ineligible.
Helmet.
And then at the end of the year,
Let me check. Wait. Let me check. I don't really know what those look like.
Hold
on.
It really speaks volumes.
After this drive, I'm going to look it up.
To keep himself in condition,
Mariota.
but also just his
Freddie
love for
Freeman
the game.
popped up. They're
Here's Samuel, and it's off his hands and picked off. Intercepted by.
Oh my goodness!
Methodically moving it down the
It
field.
was a screen to Debo.
Debo took
Hits
his
him
eyes
right
off
in,
it.
drops it, pops up right into the defender's hands.
No
It's
score.
a pick. Bullshit. All right. So F7 helmet.
I wrap myself in athletic tape.
Ooh, I may have to buy one.
You should try Wonderful Pistachios. They're tasty and
All right,
healthy.
so F7,
Pistachios,
and what's
huh?
the other one?
Delicious.
And you play tight end?
High five.
See you out there.
I'd go with
For
the
the next 30 days, everyone in the country is trying to murder me. And that's crazy.
go with the Axiom. More
Get it?
expensive.
This game is rigged.
What is happening?
Welcome to the running man.
The running man.
Fumble. I don't know, Jim. That looked a little bit Mahomey. I don't know, Jim.
That looked a little
That looked a
Mahomey.
little Mahomey. Yep. Yep, Jim. That looked very Mahomey. Actually, the Dolphins rookies looked pretty good yesterday.
Walmart's top brand gift surprised every last who.
I'm not that rich. Get the F7 then.
Even
Oh my god, the stupid lag. Stupid lag. Lag. Bob, appreciate you. Maybe my...
Ooh la la.
Maybe we can't handle the... what is this?
Here's to the stop that never
Start
stopped.
your free trial?
To the flavor that found its way into everything.
Hold on, I'm on
From
a
just one
different
spot
account. I'm on
to
the wrong
America's
account.
#1 spot for wings.
Wait a second. I don't know why it's locked. Jim, that looked a little Mahomey. Jim.
Count 3 and 2 again.
Jim, that looked a little Mahomey, Jim.
From the Dodgers hitters because Max is going to.
Jim, that looked a little Mahomey. Bryn. I dare you to go outside during halftime. For what? I ordered my first
Look
Chiefs
at the interception.
jersey.
You see Debo
Which one?
Samuel right at the last minute. He takes his eyes off the
Jim,
ball.
that looked a little
and couldn't
Mahomey.
tell if it came off his helmet
That
or
looked
the
a little
shield that
Mahomey.
he wears, but you don't see deflections quite
Cowboys
like that.
making the playoffs? I can
You're
see
right,
it.
Joe.
Oh, here we go.
Moving the ball
Pacheco,
awfully
2-yard
well.
gainer.
Yeah, that's the last thing a big underdog wants to do, moving the ball well. They get that deflected interception.
6-7,
the first for Mike Dana.
4-1.
His NFL career, he also didn't have one in
And-
college at Michigan. You see the numbers this season for Patrick
6-1.
Mahomes. Just 2 interceptions and only 2 turnovers total for this Chiefs
Special
offense.
edition. Black and white zebras?
2nd and 8.
Chiefs jersey. Mahomey, looking. Mahomey,
Mahomes
rolling.
is
Mahomey sacked. That did not look Mahomey at all.
That was Jacob Martin.
That did not look Mahomey
He's up
one
to
bit.
2.5 on the year, and boy, is that what this
Penta.
very
Just
injured
got tickets
defense
to the
needed.
Bills.
Yeah, such a great job
Fins
by
game?
Jacob Martin. He's
H-Gen,
working
I may
against
see you
Jalen
there. I'll
Moore,
be
who's
there
making
too.
his 3rd start at left tackle for Josh Simmons, and he just continues to play.
Oh,
And
Nikki
when you
Bella in
watch
the
him,
house?
This is what
I
he
met
brings.
Nikki Bella, by the way.
It's all day that he's
I
going to
know
bring
y'all
that
are
energy,
jealous.
and he just continued to pursue Mahomes as he got out of the pocket and makes a nice play.
3rd down and 10 as a result.
Be jealous.
Commanders have lost to injury 3 of their top 4 defensive ends.
Oh, Mahomey, Jim. Mahomey.
Mahomes
He's
can't
looking.
find anywhere to go with it.
He's looking
Chase,
to run.
will he
Mahomey
get it?
going for the first.
Knocked down by Jeremy
That
Reeves.
looked
and
very
where are they gonna
Mahomey,
put
Jim.
him?
First down.
Still waiting for a definitive spot, and it looks like
We
they're going
won
to mark
yesterday.
him just short.
Nothing
Well,
you
good
could say
coverage
could
by
hurt me now.
Washington in the secondary, but this is where Patrick Mahomes has been really good this year. When he has had open lanes, there's a look at the
Penalty,
end of that play,
unnecessary
exactly where
roughness,
the ball was at. It's close.
touching Patrick Mahomes, automatic
They have marked
touchdown.
him short. It is 4th down. The offense is still out there. An extra offensive lineman
Brent, they give it $2.
comes
It
in.
would be
Wanye
funny.
Morris
Please do it.
and Hunter Norzad.
The thing is, I
we
can't
will
bring
get
my
a
camera
challenge or a
outside,
timeout.
so you wouldn't be able to see it.
Kansas City, they're first. It will be 30 seconds.
For now, it's a timeout.
Yeah, Andy Reid was trying to get the play clock reset because they were running out of time. He didn't get it. And
I
so
am
Patrick
sitting
Mahomes
by
had to burn the timeout.
Do you know where the fin zone?
Checking in with Russell Yerk about
I think it's fin zone or
spot.
splash
What did
zone.
you see, Russell?
Something
Good spot?
zone.
Yeah, Joe, absolutely great spot. His foot touches out of bounds, and the ball is about a foot and a half yard
And
short.
like the
or
100s.
Foot and a half yard short of the line of game.
So it's 4th down. The Chiefs have been much more aggressive going for it on 4th down this year. And they've been outstanding on 4th down.
Finally watch
And
live.
short
Yes,
9
sir.
for 11 on 4th and 2 or less.
TR
Yeah,
was
they've been
good,
really
my
good,
man.
and the guy who
We're
they
also
usually
keeping
give the
up
ball
with
to is
the
Kareem
baseball
Hunt.
game
he has
up top.
been excellent, as you mentioned, Joe. When
Guess
they've
who's
given
back?
the ball to him in short yardage goal line situations, picking
Water
those
cheetah
up.
never. I'm in that area too. Hey!
Here he is.
Might see each
and
other.
he gets it again.
Second favorite
Now
NFL team.
8
No
for 9
spamming.
on 4th and 2 or less is Kareem Hunt.
Second favorite
as he
team, the
picks up
Giants.
5.
Well, the offensive line, Washington, they're trying to run a slant to the middle. They're coming here, and yet
Dude, you
Kansas
too
City's
short
just
of me
able to
going
get
outside.
good movement up front.
Outside
You
in
see
the
Kareem
dark.
Hunt. I mean, he's got it picked up before he even makes contact.
Might
That
be
was
time to
Laramie
buy some
Tunsil,
more
the 5-time
equipment.
Pro Bowl left tackle who
I got Chiefs winning
was
this.
walking into
If
the
you aren't
locker room to
already
get looked
over in the
at.
Twitch stream,
on
we are
first
placing
down
predictions
now,
over
it is the
on
rookie Brashard
Twitch. If
Smith,
you want
and
to
he
place
gets to the
prediction,
line of
Tyler
scrimmage, and that's about
TNT.
it. Johnny Newton made
T.
the stop.
We are live on
he got
Twitch.
about
If you
half a
aren't
yard.
already joining the Twitch, so
Take a look at this reshuffled offensive line with
Can win some
Jalen
Tyler
Moore
coins.
making his 3rd straight start at left tackle. They have Mike Caliendo in for Trey Smith,
Jawan
one of the best
Taylor.
guards in the game.
Florida Gator.
And they get Rasheed
More
Rice
WWE
back
vids?
last week and had a nice game. 7
because
catches, 2
NFL
touchdowns,
season's going
42
on.
yards.
I'm slacking on the WWE content. Oh, MVS officially signing with the Steelers. Aaron Rodgers got his new receiver 1.
Fake it to Hunt.
Mahomey!
Wide
Oh,
open is
that
Worthy.
looks very Mahomey, Jim! Oh, Jim! Oh, Jim! Oh!
Out of bounds at the 26 and a gain of 27.
Jim, did you see that? Oh!
Just a blown coverage, and you see it over and over when it comes to this
That was
Washington
so
defense.
Mahomey.
This time it's going to be Trey Amos, the rookie, as Worthy comes across
Bryn
in
Dickey
motion.
for the 2 and the
Amos is
5.
the outside deep third player,
Man, dude.
and he gets caught inside.
Go outside.
And Patrick Mahomes, he's as
Probably
good as
not
anybody
tonight.
in the
Maybe
game
on Halloween.
at seeing the
We
entire
can.
field. And when you turn people loose,
Like the Bengals?
with the
Yeah, I
Kansas
like
City
Joe
Chiefs,
Burr.
he's going to find them.
I'm a Joe Burr
Here's
guy.
Worthy, and it's out of his reach. So let's talk.
Jim, that didn't look
Washington.
Mahomey. That did look Josh Allen,
Dan
though.
Quinn said during this week he went through a full review after that 44-22
Blue Jays?
loss.
Is that
at
Bichette
Dallas,
with the hit?
Looking at personnel.
Bichette
how
with
they're
a
coached,
single.
The schemes. He had the starters play against the starters. He put the pads on. He wants more speed on the field, and he says they're just a click slow.
I forgot Bobby Wagner was on the Commanders now.
Through this game.
Trey Amos, I wanted him. Is he good?
Too much, and along those lines, Joe, they simplified things defensively.
Second and 10. Mahomey, dropping back. Mahomey.
Second and 10, incomplete with
Has
Kelsey
stowed
the
away.
target. And Mahomes ends up on his back, pressure by
Now
Jacob
here's
Martin,
a
who already
guy.
has a sack.
Yeah, boy, they may have to give Jalen Moore some help because Jacob Martin.
Now here's
already
a
in
guy
this
that
game
just
has
looks
had an
so
impact.
Mahomey.
It's
I mean, the
one-on-one
way
out
he
there
just
on the
catches
edge,
that ball,
and he
flips in
gets
his
more
hands,
push
and is able to
backwards
get
and
it
then takes the
away.
inside
I mean,
move and-
it doesn't get any
and
better
gets
than
right
that.
in the face of Patrick Mahomes. Good job by Martin. You know, not coming in with the helmet, leading with the helmet. That's the way they coach
That's
him
the
up.
greatest thing I've
This
ever
after the
seen.
interception on the deflection off the hands and face shield of Deebo Samuel. Now third down and 10.
Oh, Laramie Tunsil's already out. All right, Chiefs win. F the Bills. Binzo. Kenneth Grant looked good. Jonas Savinae finally had a good game yesterday. It is a Sports Equinox
Good
W.
protection. The pass is picked off.
Lattimore picked Mahomes.
And boy,
That
did
didn't
he
look
need
very Mahomey of you.
He was there step for step with Hollywood Brown, and that was a beautiful piece of defensive work.
It really was. And Marshawn Lattimore, he needed that.
It's been a rough start to the year for number 2. The two teams trade picks. Still no score.
Lattimore. Tonight is a Sports Equinox. I just learned that.
Sorry about that. We'd like to try the monster menu.
The
Monster match. You get the match.
Fun for families of all kinds.
Week 9 of the NFL season kicks off with Thursday Night Football starting at 8:15 p.m.
Dude,
Eastern
I need
on Prime
Pasta
Video.
to get
Stream
3
games
shots
live on
on
your
goal.
device with NFL Plus.
If Pasta gets 3 shots on goal for the Bruins, I win like 50. MLB, I think I... Wait. Nope, never mind. Still 0-0.
Today,
Scherzer, 1 strikeout. I need that.
That's why you need
Shohei, I think I took to take
In
a
moments
hit.
of high demand, T-Mobile's network adapts to put your business connection first.
Miles Garrett's the best defensive player in the league.
There's something bad.
For school, we're only 3 days off on Thursday, September 1st. Really? And how many days of school? Sounds like bullshit to me, Bryn.
I got this old thing.
Holy mother
And the bill from the
meatballs. What's
store where
going
I
on,
got it.
Kaylee?
Figured you could beat it with a better deal on one of these big boys.
Yeah, happy Sports Equinox
Guess
Day.
you're out of school's Verizon.
Bring in your AT&T or T-Mobile bill today for a better
Varsho.
deal.
Varsho.
Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Diamonds on my wrist, they drippin'. Ice.
Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Diamonds on my wrist, they drippin'. Ice.
What happened here? Alejandro Kirk.
ESPN's Monday Night Football brought to you by
Got
Instacart.
him.
For one less Sunday scary, we're here. Progressive.
You know
get
what?
coverage
Miles
you can
Garrett did
count
it to
on with
himself.
home
He
and auto
decided
with
to sign the contract on the dotted line.
And Burger King, you
Can't really
rule.
blame anyone other than him.
Our dinner, that's where all the meat went at the
That's
table.
exactly
last night.
where it all went.
Aikman just killing it at 1587 Prime, co-founded by Patrick Mahomes and Travis
First and
Kelce.
10.
Had a great dinner there last
All
night.
right, Commanders back on offense. Both teams already with a turnover.
Interception
One interception
Lattimore
apiece.
sets up the Commanders at the 7.
Marigoda hands it off.
Here is a run out across the 10 by Krosky
Bill,
Merritt.
Bill,
Back to the
Bill,
interception.
Bill.
Yeah, it's a great job by Marshawn
6,
Lattimore.
7,
who,
4,
when they
1.
went back and watched the film study, much better when he's up
We
in
started
press
August
coverage. He plays this
19th.
perfectly.
You guys started early.
Now, Patrick Mahomes last week on a throw to Rashee
Saw my
Rice
oldest
talked
video?
about that
Oh,
was
yeah?
the first time in the NFL that he
You
had thrown
enjoy?
a back shoulder fade, and it looked like he was trying to do that again on that play. But, boy, the defense, they've had a tough go.
They can finally win an
you
award.
needed them to
The
step
Jets gonna
up
win
on the
worst team
road against
award.
a formidable opponent like Kansas City. And Lattimore, who's been picked on a little bit, comes
Them
up
or
with a
the
big
Titans.
play.
The Titans are also so bad.
Here
The only
is
thing
a
they have going for
toss
them
to Krosky
is
Merritt.
Cam
They're
Ward as of
playing
right now.
without
That's
Laramie
it.
Tunsil right
Their coaching
now
is horrendous.
Brandon
Their
Coleman
defense
has taken
sucks.
over. Let's go down to Laura Rutledge.
And the rest of their offense
Joe,
is terrible,
we are
except
seeing
for
that
Cam
Laramie
Ward.
Tunsil is still in the locker room right now. He's questionable.
Free
for
my
return
boy
with a
Cam
right
Ward. He don't
hamstring
deserve
injury.
this.
As you said, Coleman is out there. They have a lot of confidence in him. We'll keep an eye on Tunsil's return.
Refresh. It's still 0-0
Well, the
for
good
what I
news is
see.
that Brandon Coleman, who fills in for him, he had 15 starts last year at left tackle. This year
Strike
he began the
three.
season at
You're
left
out of
guard.
here.
But he's got experience at the left tackle position.
I subbed.
They're down
Go.
to 2.
Go. 3rd and 2. Marigoda looking.
Mariota has to
Marigoda.
take off, and now
He's gonna
has
throw
the
it.
receiver wide open.
Hits his
Catch
boy.
is made. That's McNichols.
McNichols with a huge
catch.
catch and run.
Mariota found him along the sideline and a catch and run of
Marigoda, let's go.
24.
Yeah, it's a good job by Marcus Mariota.
Says warm up.
You got Nick Bolton right here. You're going to see he kind of
Caught.
gets caught up in the wash. When
Caught.
Terry McLaurin comes off the line of scrimmage, he pushes up, and then Bolton's just a step late trying to get over there, and the ball's on top of him, and he's able to get the ball and run after the
It's
catch.
Marigoda.
So, good execution by Washington.
Yeah. Are we sure Carson Wentz was more healthy than McCarthy on Thursday? Marigoda. Marigoda.
Out to
On
his
the
right.
run.
Tranquil cannot bring him down.
Throws.
Along the sideline, McCaffrey.
McCaffrey with the catch.
And just perfection from Mariota and
Perfection.
good work
Watching
by
the World Series
McCaffrey
right now?
along the sideline.
Yes, sir. We're keeping
that's
up with
just,
it. Still
that's an
0-0.
excellent job by him.
Heading to
Just
the
knowing
bottom
exactly
of
where he is.
the
He
second.
gets his toes down, makes the catch, and quite honestly, Joe, with the injuries that they've had at wide receiver, Luke McCaffrey, he only had 8 receptions coming into this game, and he's had some big catches along the way.
Here's Ertz out of bounds with a decent gain on first down. After that 17-yard completion, Ertz gets 4.
You know, a lot of people excited that they got Terry McLaurin back in the lineup, and then
Terry's
Deebo
scary.
Samuel after last week, missing that game with a heel injury. I had a chance to visit with Zach Ertz.
It's 'cause
prior
our
to the
rookies
game, and I
finally
think he was
showing
probably
out.
the most excited, even more than
Kenneth
Marcus
Grant and
Mariota.
Savannah played
that
well.
You know, so much attention has been paid to him. There
As
in
long as
middle
the
of
rookies
field
play
with those
well,
injuries at
I'm
wide
satisfied.
receiver, he should get better looks going forward tonight.
Because then at least we're going
Two
somewhere.
backs in there for the Commanders. McNichols and Krosky Merritt.
Now it's
This
Krosky.
rather is Chris Rodriguez.
Who's that?
who
Chris
checks in,
Rodriguez.
and Rodriguez gets 3.
Joe Buck, get your
They've
shit
been
together.
rotating those backs in, and that was the first time we saw Rodriguez, who
Joe
carries it for
Buck
the
yourself.
27th time this season and gets a few.
Well, you think back to last week for Kansas City against the Las Vegas Raiders. They held them to 90 yards of offense, just 3
Without
first downs, pitched a
that
shutout.
writing on a piece of
They
paper.
only played 30 defensive
Daniel
snaps.
Jones, is he
Washington
the MVP
tonight
right now?
Already has
MVP
5
favorite?
first
I
downs,
mean,
so more than what
he's
Kansas
leading
City gave up all of
the
last
best
week.
offense in football right now. 3rd and 3.
Washington
Marigoda.
3 for 3 on third down.
Marigoda.
Mariota
Oh, Marigoda.
is down.
Oh, he fell.
Brought down by
Sacked
Karlaftis.
by Karlaftis. 4th down.
And that'll bring up 4th down.
No Matt Gay,
We'll
though.
see if Dan Quinn, with the ball sitting near the 40, right at the 40, will go for it, and it looks like he will.
Well, Karlaftis, he gets the credit on that play. He gets through the rookie
Ruby,
Josh
what's up?
Connerly.
I'm watching the World Series.
But it was because there was no movement inside that allowed
is currently
Karlaftis
on.
with the effort to bring him down.
They pass on a 58-yard field
Fourth
goal
and-
try with their
they're
new
going
kicker,
for it on
Matthew
4th
Wright.
and 6.
And go for it
They don't
on
have their
4th and
starting
6.
kicker. Here we go. Marigoda over the middle. Hits Zach
caught.
Ertz. That's
And
a
right
first.
at the marker, that's Ertz, and it looked like he got it. At
Ertz.
least with the
Yep,
official
that's
running
easy.
in on the far side.
Matt Gay is not playing tonight.
As they will place
He's out.
it
Who's the better running back, JT or Barkley? Last year was Barkley. This year, JT better.
Measurement, and
we
we
have
will.
an official's timeout for a virtual measurement.
We're going to get the virtual measurement now. That was a great throw by Marcus Mariota. It had to be right on him. I thought Kansas City played that
JT is winning
well.
Offensive Player of the Year this year. He basically has that locked up now. Ever since Puka got injured.
It's right up against it.
I mean, what week is it? Week 8? He already has 3 games where he scored 3 touchdowns in a single game.
That's the part that's
3 times already. That's 9 touchdowns in 3 games.
The knee goes down. It looks like he's right at the line to gain.
Yeah,
that's absurd.
A good look at it. It looks.
I mean, if running backs could win MVP, I would give it to JT. I think JT is the best player in the league right now.
And we're still waiting on the technology of a virtual measurement to tell us if this is a first down.
But since they only give it to quarterbacks, the MVP, may as well just call it like the most valuable quarterback, the MVQ.
Here it is.
And then offensive line protector of the year.
Short, Kansas City ball.
They're short? Wow.
So Dan Quinn's Commanders have turned it over once with a deflected interception. And now on downs. Kansas City's ball.
Who's JT? You don't know JT?
To go, first quarter, no score.
Oh, and I had this argument with Dello today. You guys know Dello. Who's the better quarterback? Are you taking Josh Allen or Lamar Jackson? If you were ranking quarterbacks, who do you have ranked higher?
Laundry day.
200 unread emails.
Wash me.
Mahomie for MVP. Wouldn't mind it.
See you next Sunday.
Lamar, Hydro Nose, speaking facts.
Lean on me when you're
Dodgers homer! Let's go! Telesco Hernandez! 6-7! Do the Selly! Do the 6-7 Selly! 6-7! Dang it. He didn't do it. Telesco! It's so over for the Blue Jays. Lifeless.
We waited this long
what a lifeless team the Blue Jays are.
Back, he'd be a little upset.
I'll get 412. 412. 5-1, 6-7.
Original honey barbecue.
No,
Strike.
I don't want to look.
Oh, it's Scherzer. Scherzer, how old is that guy?
Show me Carfax.
Scherzer's been in the league forever.
Impacts price means you don't have to overpay. No fear, just Fox. Say show me at
He's
Carfax.com.
4-1. 4-1. No way. I didn't know Max Scherzer was 4-1.
You can track every bet while you
Nick, thank you for the $2. You see that poverty Celtics 0-3 team? Exactly. The Heat could never. 2-1, baby. 2-1. My Heat are 2-1. The Devils are 8-1. I may have to start streaming like Devils and Heat games once the NFL season's over. Or if I have like open nights.
TV is at it again. You could lose the sports you love. Keep ESPN. Take
The Heat just beat the Knicks. Dude, you know what we gave up for Norman Powell? Do y'all remember what we gave up?
Measurement
biggest steal
said that Ertz
ever.
On his 800th catch
we gave up a second-round pick.
Was
Kevin Love
the line to gain.
And
that was the line judge.
The guy Anderson
ran in and placed it down. Here is a screen set up for Rice, and boy, is
Rice
that well played by Jeremy Reeves. He got through and made the stop, and Kansas City
for our boy
really
Norman Powell for MVP.
Andy Reid's always been good at that.
Powell
that was
for
well
MVP.
Done by the Commanders.
Powell for president.
Right, Joe, that Andy Reid and this offense, they're really good at the screen game, and they do it in a variety of ways. So as soon as Rashee Rice he gets out
How'd
there
everyone's
to that
fantasy
side,
team do this week? Y'all win. I won in a nail biter. Won by less than 2 points.
And they like to get him
Shout out to my goats, kicker, Dicker the kicker. Adunze, H-Chan,
wide open, and then he gets met.
Mayfield almost screwed me with only putting up 4.
That should do it for the first quarter.
All right, first quarter is over.
As the
Norman
two
is
teams each have a turnover, and Washington has turned it over.
I think we got to buy a Norman Powell jersey next.
Second quarter on a soggy, chilly night in Kansas City. Coming up next.
You're going to watch Saturday night's main event this Saturday? If I'm around, I'll probably check it out. I was thinking again the Miami Heat jersey where it says Hurricanes, but I realized that it's looked pretty shitty on the field. Oh wait, I gotta do.
You might not be alone in this hunt.
Bet365 is paying out before the final whistle.
Check out Bet365's unrivaled early payout offer. When you bet on a team to win and they take a 17-point lead, you get paid no matter the final score. Forget the final whistle and start counting that cash. Hold up. You get early payout on parlays too.
Download the app and see why it's never ordinary at Bet365.
Oh,
you gotta
John
check out
Cena?
All-American Ford.
All-American Ford is #1.
All-American Ford
John
in
Cena's
Hackensack is
final
your
Raw?
giant Ford dealership. They are currently offering low APR financing, thousands off MSRP, and a U-Pick $299
am showing the game.
special on a 2025 Ford Bronco Big
Didn't
Bend
do
or
shit for me.
2025 Ford F-150
You start
SDS.
Ollie Gordon?
Just ask Tyrone Tracy
He's not
Jr.
even
and Jamie
our
Gillen
starter.
of the New York Giants, now part of the All-American Ford family.
Giant selection, giant savings.
That's All-American Ford.
Go G-Men and go All-American
Listen,
Ford. Shop
I
All-American
played
Ford
a
at
full
Hackensack.
season of basketball on a torn Achilles.
Pizzas for just
Jason
$6.99
Tatum
each.
just saw.
You can feed the whole team. Or
If
you
I
could
could
get
do it,
something
he
else
could
for
do
about
it.
$6.99 each instead. Your choice.
Tyrese Halliburton? Not what the hell he Burton.
Here, I'll take the burger after you.
Going to make any basketball react? I've been making some basketball vids. The only thing is when football's on, you already know we're watching football.
Welcome to the wild world of college game day.
I swear, I was playing a full season on a torn Achilles,
After
and
a
I was
scoreless
dropping
first
30
quarter,
a game.
Moment ago, Laura Rutledge caught up with Dan Quinn.
Dan, how would you assess the way that Marcus Mariota and your offense have performed so far?
You know what? This whole game, we're going to be living on the edge. That's a good team that you're playing against. We're comfortable in that spot. Both teams have a takeaway, 4 down tries, so it's going to be wide open, living on the edge. We love playing like that, and so we're looking forward to just going after it and battling for it.
Your defense on the field right now to start this second quarter, what have you seen from them so far?
Just honestly, the takeaway, that was a big one for us, knowing all the way down the field, they're going to take their shots. We've got to stay eye disciplined. But like I said, this game's about living on the edge, being aggressive, being bold in all 3 phases. And that's what you have to do against a good team like that.
Mahomes to Juju, first down.
Laura, thanks. Juju Smith-Schuster with a catch on 3rd down and 4.
One-handed pick. I would make that
He is able
pick.
to pick up a first down for Kansas City.
Should we have Wednesday night game every week?
Early returns.
I wouldn't
Laura
mind
asked
it.
Dan Quinn. He's got to be pleased with the way
As
his
long as
defense
football's on, I'll
is
be
coming
watching.
off the ball. They're moving guys around. They're using
Hurricanes
Frankie
beat
Louvu
SMU on
as
Saturday.
a
We better.
defensive end.
We
They're getting some
freaking
more
better.
speed at linebacker.
If we don't,
We're going to see
you collect
some
cards.
different
I do. I
bodies
actually
out
have a
there for
Jack
the Commanders
Hughes.
in this game.
I have his signed
needed to
rookie
clean
card.
up a lot of the
Great
mistakes that they've
investment.
had. We saw one on the opening
First
possession,
and 10.
but overall they've been good.
Mahomes, looking,
Mahomes out to his
run
left.
Mahomes, run
Wagner
Mahomes. There we go.
Shoves him. And he was still in bounds when Bobby Wagner, the 10-time Pro Bowl middle linebacker, shoved him out, a gain of 7.
Yeah, it's the edge game that has really kind of hurt this Washington defense. When people have taken off and run, they just haven't been able to contain it. There's the push, and it was close, but I think it was a good no call. But Patrick Mahomes, I think it was Jacob Martin who was able to who went inside and allowed then Patrick Mahomes to get on the edge the way he did.
Quick throw.
Killer
Kelsey
Trav.
gets dumped and a good tackle. There he is again. Jeremy Reeves has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's definitely shown up to play tonight, and you can only imagine what this week was like for all of them. You take a look at Jeremy Reeves. We saw it earlier. He blew up the play when they threw it to Rashee Rice on the screen, and comes up, and that's not an easy tackle to make against Travis Kelce.
The NFL season's confusing.
Brings up 3rd down again.
This might be like
one on that play.
the most competitive football season I've seen in a while, because other than maybe you could say the Colts, no other team has looked dominant.
Mahomes off the hands of Kelsey and picked by Wagner.
No! That wasn't very Mahomey! Oh,
And
what
now
is
each
happening?
side with an interception
We
that
gave him
was
that
deflected
BTA.
by a receiver. Debo on one side and now Travis Kelsey on the other.
Yeah, that's the second interception that's been attributed to Patrick Mahomes that has come off the hands of Travis Kelsey this year.
Bobby Wagner, the 5-time All-Pro, has his first pick
These guys got to learn to catch the dang ball.
Commanders ball. Still no score.
Be humble. Be humble.
From the very beginning, you knew she was unlike anyone else. And she always would be. Desert Diamonds.
All right, let's see what's going on in the NBA. Cavs destroying the Pistons.
Is ever changing.
Not surprised. 76ers destroying the Magic. The Magic.
Champagnes, smoky whiskey.
They've been very disappointing. They lost. They won their first game against us, and then they lost every other game. Oh, who is this? VJ Edgecombe going off for 20 tonight. Kelly Oubre. Uh-oh, Celtics are winning over the Pelicans. Spurs dominating the Raptors. Spurs, they're coming this year. About to be 4-0. Wemby, though. Wemby. Hawks beating the Bulls. Rockets beating Nets. Thunder beating the Mavs. That's a good matchup. But no, that is a good matchup. 76ers good. Let's see.
If you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards
The
credit
Sixers
card that opens up a world
are
of
2-0.
possibilities.
And I don't even think they're using Joel Embiid on like a full-time skip.
And turn
Oh
on
my goodness.
extraordinary
Joel
trips.
Embiid already
Plus,
getting a
get premium
load
benefits
management
and a collection of
schedule?
luxury hotels when you book on
Bro,
Capital
the
One
season
Travel.
just
And
started.
get access to over 1,000 airport
It's been
lounges
2 games.
worldwide. Open
And
up
he's
a world of
already sitting due to
possibilities.
load
Capital One.
management.
What's in your wallet?
Oh, the Devils going to the championship. Guaranteed.
Games continue on NFL Network.
Glass now. I think Mookie Betts just made a sick play. Let's see Mookie. Oh, Mookie. Red Sox. Why'd you get rid of Mookie Betts? He's about to be a 3-time World Series champion.
Them boys are feeling it. Feeling the weight of high expectations.
Imagine trading away a superstar like Mookie Betts in his prime. Could you imagine that? The Red Sox could really use a guy like Mookie Betts to like help elevate that team. Man, Mookie Betts just so good.
ABC and ESPN also streaming on the all-new ESPN app.
Travis fell off, unfortunately.
Travis Kelsey with 1,036 career receptions. That one right off his hands.
Travis, you're thinking too much about Taylor Swift, bro.
Mariota keeps.
Mariota over the middle.
The pass is caught by the tight end Bates.
Bates.
And John has just his third
Tight end
catch of the
Bates.
year. What a game Cliff Kingsbury is calling.
Cliff
here
Kingsbury is a
tonight.
very
Just
good
like
offensive
that, a gain of
coordinator.
22 and
Head coach,
right
I don't
into
know if he's head
Kansas
coach
City
material, but
territory.
in terms of offensive coordinator, very good. Very good.
Mariota gets
the
around
run.
the edge. And a nice gain on first down. Got
Might
a
have
good
been
block from
6,
Bates,
7
who made that
yards.
last catch.
Well, go back and take a look at that interception by Bobby Wagner. Really good job by
Stanley
him.
Cup
And one of the
Finals,
things that
I
they're
would
trying
take
to
it.
clean up
I'd be fine with
in
that.
In their coverage is they want eyes on the
I'll take on the
quarterback.
Mammoths.
And Bobby, that time, he was able to drop into coverage and,
Line it up
really
and
did
we'll
an
beat 'em.
excellent job. And now it's just a matter of whether or not Washington
Come
can
on.
take advantage of this outstanding
Pasta,
field
you need to
position
get
at
2
the quarterback.
shots, bro.
First time that
Well, I
Patrick
can never
Mahomes
trust
in his career has been
Boston to help me with my
intercepted
picks.
on each of the first 2 drives of the
Mariota,
game.
2nd
Regular
and 2.
season or postseason.
Mariota
Low
throws
throw,
it to
good catch.
Debo.
Debo Samuel is wrapped
McLaurin
up.
not doing
And a strong
anything, not
tackle
even
by
involved.
Jamari Connor.
It's already the second quarter.
Here's the interception.
I'm playing
Now
some
we're
with
gonna get to
Mahomes in
that
fantasy.
interception. Here it is right here. You
Well, I
watch
think he's in
Bobby
the negatives
Wagner
now,
and
right?
what he's able to do here in coverage as Travis Kelsey comes off the ball.
We knew
and
the
then he turns
Celtics
and he
fall off was
sees-
going to help at
so he's
some
watching
at some point.
The receiver
That's
and
my
the ball
birthday.
comes up in the air
Yo,
and he's there. And that's an
PD
area that
Junior
this defense has
23.
really kind of
Happy
struggled with.
birthday.
Some of those
Yeah, David
throws taking advantage
Pasternak.
of the middle of the field.
We need
but
him to get 3 shots
this
tonight.
defense has come up with some big
Pasta.
plays already in this first half.
They're
Both
down
the
to
same.
2.
Oh, watching the New York Rangers suck
Quick
ass.
throw.
Been
Pass
beautiful.
is caught by Ertz. Can't break the tackle, and
Ertz
it's
with the
good
catch.
by Hicks. It's 4th down again.
Rhino.
And let's tell the story about
boo.
the kicking game. Matt
Pasta's
Gay
your
popped
Pookie.
up on the injury report on
Why'd
Saturday
y'all get
with a
rid of
bad
Brad
back.
Marchand, though?
While you watch
Brad
this
Marchand's been cooking.
replay and the strong tackle.
Brad Marchand's been
made by
himmy for the
Hicks.
Florida Panthers.
The Commanders signed Matthew Wright to their practice
Pasta,
squad
take some
today.
shots.
He's a former
Oh my
Chief.
God, he
He's
hit
bounced
somebody.
around the
Didn't
league,
take a shot.
and they just activated
Freaking Pasta,
him.
man.
So they're going to go for it here on 4th down and 1.
Contract issues. Marchand should have been a Bruin for life. Now you got to watch him win a championship with a different team.
Mariota
throwing it up.
And incomplete from McLaurin.
Such an ass throw.
And again, the Commanders turn it over on downs.
Why are they not kicking field goals? Marchand, I was pissed last year. Oh, I know a bunch of Bruins fans were pissed. They didn't want to see him leave.
In Kansas City. Each defense flexing its muscles.
The Pittsburgh Penguins just scored. Eric Carlson. If you're an Eric Carlson
He's just been really
fan.
distant lately. Maybe he's scared of commitment or getting hurt.
What do you
think?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, Bridgewater, you're in.
Teddy Bridgewater, backup listener.
If only there were backups in real life.
So we've been
But at least there's Progressive to protect your home and auto.
different person.
Like trade him to the Wild or some shit. Nope. You traded him to the Stanley Cup champions.
The playoff push continues.
You want to see the picture of him holding the championship up?
Takes on Texas. Then
Oh
Georgia and
shit!
Florida keep the
Brian
party going.
Rust with 2
And
goals.
Oklahoma battles Tennessee in primetime.
I should have taken
All day
Rusty.
Saturday beginning at
Get a
noon
goal.
on ABC.
God
Get
damn
the
it,
new
Pasta.
iPhone 17 Pro
Get some
and
shots.
iPad and Apple One, all for $0.
That's real nice.
Steelers sign MVS.
hard work. Pilates,
Rogers type of
cold
move.
plunges, facials, but some things are just easy. With Verizon Fios, I get super fast, reliable internet for the same price for 5 years. Not mad at that.
Sidney
Plus,
Crosby,
no
2
sneaky
points.
fees,
Let's
no
go.
equipment charges. So while Verizon's busy making all my internet dreams come true, I can just focus on self-care.
This is like pausing. I don't know what's happening.
Jack Chitterelli protected predators and rapists, not your kids. He voted against stopping sex offenders from working teen night events. He even voted to protect parental rights for rapists.
Jack Chitterelli should never be governor.
Do you take this woman and her USAA membership to have car
what advice
insurance
do you
and home
have for me
insurance, life
about
insurance and banking from
to
this
be
day
21
forward?
next month?
Ooh, I do too.
Kaylee turning the
USAA
big 21.
for the military community and their families.
Don't be like some people and get super drunk on their 21st.
This trainer, but getting that trainer.
Megan Trainer.
Some people will get like super wasted at the bars.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
So don't drink too much. Don't destroy your liver by drinking a lot.
Commercially safe
And always make smart decisions.
Welcome back. Tonight's aerial coverage is
Don't
brought
do
to you
anything
by Taco Bell.
stupid.
Chilly night in Kansas City. Glad you're with us on a Monday night.
Goated Shark, what's up, what's up? Brady, Favre, Breeze, and Manning. What is that, like your top 5
I go back
quarterbacks?
to that interview that we saw with Laura Rutledge and Dan Quinn, and he said, hey, we're
Put the
going to be
Bruins
aggressive.
on?
We're gonna
We
live
ain't
on the
watching the
edge.
shitty Bruins
And,
without
analytics
Brad
said
Marchand.
Go for it. I don't disagree with that whatsoever. I think if
Especially
you look at it, clearly they're within
when
the range of
Pasta
Matthew
refuses
Wright,
to
even
get
though
a
it just got
single
brought
shot
up.
on
But
goal.
I think you look at it, if you're Dan Quinn and you're saying we're going up against Patrick Mahomes, we're on the road, field goals are not going to cut it.
I forgot Pasta was mid.
Just was not good execution on what they were trying to accomplish.
Can
within the
you
play.
convert me from being a Rangers fan to a Devils fan? Yes. What do you want me to do? To turn you into
Hand
a
off to
Devils fan?
Pacheco. Wagner makes the stop. I think you can go back to the play calling, too. We just were raving about Cliff Kingsbury. They had the 8-yard run on first down after the completion
Lakers
to
suck.
Bates.
Luka leaving
They
the
had
Lakers.
2nd and 2. They threw 2
Gonna come to the Miami
incompletions
Heat.
and then heaved it downfield on 4th down and 1.
Someone
and
free
Kansas City gets
Pasta.
the
He
ball
don't
for the
deserve
second
this.
time on downs.
Send
I think
Pasta
that's
to the
life
Devils.
as a play caller as we take a look at Cliff
All
Kingsbury.
right, 3rd and 2.
When they don't work,
Pacheco just had a
then you
run.
wish you called up
I've been to
something
Bruins
else,
vs.
but
Devils
they
like
didn't
8 years
give
ago.
themselves much of a chance.
I want to see the Devils play
They're down
the
to 2.
Oilers because I want to see McDavid play in person. I've already
Richard
seen
Smith in motion. There's Kelsey, makes good on this
Kelsey.
one. And
That's how I usually
Kansas
decide on
City.
some games, like if they're playing someone good or if the tickets are dirt cheap.
That's his second
So,
catch
like,
of the
I've
ball
seen
game.
the Devils play the Penguins a couple of times, so I have been able to watch Crosby and Malkin in person.
Travis Kelce, as
I've seen them play the Capitals, so I have seen Ovechkin play in person before he retires.
You know where Patrick Mahomes is going to go with the football.
And I think I've
he'll wear
seen them
out
play the
if they continue to
Coyotes when
play
they
it
were
that
the
way.
Coyotes. But I want to see them play the Oilers at some point. Probably the Maple Leafs.
Mahomes keeps.
To see Austin Matthews.
Has all day, and he's got Kelsey.
Wide open Kelsey!
Down inside the 25.
Well, I've talked about it, Joe. If you give Patrick Mahomes time in the pocket,
It's picks and
he
drops.
will carve you up. And if you play zone especially, and that's what
Ohtani!
Washington does on this play.
Did he just strike
you see
out?
Nobody
He
is in
did.
the face
Ohtani
of
struck
Patrick
out.
Mahomes, and
That
as
looked a little
Kelsey
Mahomey, Jim.
comes off the ball, you know, he's just running right through the secondary with no one really got eyes on him.
Ohtani be
And
like me, no
Patrick
speak
Mahomes
English.
finds him as he does so many times.
Jeffrey,
I've never seen a quarterback
appreciate
see the field
the
better than Patrick
$2.
Mahomes.
Here's Pacheco.
Pacheco.
Let's talk about
6,
that.
7
When we
yard run.
talked to
Do you have
Andy
merch?
Reid,
I do not have
you
merch.
said that about
the
his
reason
vision, and Andy said he's got
I've decided
fighter pilot
not to
vision.
make
I've always
merch
said
at this point is because
Then he said he
I don't want
has,
to create
meaning
anything
Mahomes,
low quality
has the ability to dump
that
the progression
would just
we
be a
always
waste of
talk
money
about
for people.
and go
so
to whatever he
if I ever get to the point where I can
that's
make
open,
merch,
the special skill
and the
for
quality
Patrick
of
is he
the
seems to see the whole
T-shirts and
field.
hats and whatever
and
it
he
is
said it's a blessing and a
is
curse.
it's
because
higher
sometimes
quality,
because
then
he does see the whole field. It
I would
takes away from
consider
his
creating merch.
progressions.
But for right
It
now,
kind of muddies the look.
Here's a pitch.
no
to
merch for
Smith.
now.
And Richard is brought down right at the marker.
It's not
Tyler
about
Owens,
the
safety,
money
they're
for the
getting in
merch.
there more
It's about making
because of
high
his speed.
quality.
And they're going to mark this one just short of first down yardage, so 3rd and inches.
Well, Richard Smith, he's gotten more opportunities, and he's just another chess piece for Andy Reid and what he wants to do offensively. He's got
It's
excellent speed, as so
showtime!
many of these guys
Showtime!
offensively do.
Let's go!
For the Chiefs, he was a wide receiver early in
The
his career.
GOAT!
Moved to running back last year
Best
at
player
SMU.
in the MLB, Shohei Ohtani.
First down, Hunt. And 1st and goal from the 8.
But yes, no merch for right now, Jeffrey, but if I ever do create merch,
this is an
I would let
offense
everyone
for
know.
Kansas City that has been outstanding.
Maybe
down
I'll
here
open
in
a
the red
P.O.
zone.
box. I would
Coming
probably
in,
do
they
that
were
first.
9th in the NFL, but over the last 4 games, they've been converting just under 75% of their trips inside the red zone into touchdowns. So, this is where the game
Let's
so
go.
many times is won and lost.
Wildcat formation.
1st and
with
goal,
Rice
Wildcat.
in the backfield.
Rasheed
And he
Rice
takes
runs
it
up
right
the middle and Wildcat.
Rice, touchdown.
Touchdown, Rasheed Rice. Chiefs score first. Shohei so himmy.
See where this ball is when that
Oh, no, he didn't
elbow
score.
hits the ground.
Looks
Yo.
to be short.
Bruins fans, tell
And they will
your
look at
team
that.
to give Pasta the puck.
Yep, just short.
The call is
He's short.
touchdown.
Great, give me my Pacheco touchdown.
But
Looks like it should be 2nd and goal from just outside.
Yeah,
the-
I think the Chiefs are anticipating that as well. Everybody's just waiting for the officials to make an announcement.
In my fantasy league, I have the
I
second
agree, guys.
waiver.
It's definitely short. They're going to stop
Do
this
I use
and
that
put it
number
just short of
2
the goal
waiver
line.
on
It'll be 2nd down
Tyrone
and
Tracy,
goal with under 6 to
who
go
will
and a
now be
fast
starting for the New York
moving
Giants at
half, and
running
still
back?
no score if they do overturn that.
Tony Pollard was
call
also
of touchdown.
dropped, but I don't think he
But that's
does
one
anything.
Of those plays. And Mahomes told us that it's the players who bring a lot of the trick plays.
11
to
carries,
Andy
44
Reid.
yards. Is that
Reid
good?
Gets that smirk on his face.
They're always losing, though.
He knows that Andy likes the play, and that was Wildcat.
I'd probably go with
And
Tracy.
a snap to Rice. And he just
Tyrone
took it right up the
Tracy.
gut.
After reviewing the play via an expedited review, the runner is down short of the goal line.
I don't know about expedited, but we'll go with it. You know, last week, Joe, against the Las Vegas Raiders,
All right.
they had Gardner
Chiefs
Minshew.
back on
He
the
went
field.
in and he was in a shotgun at quarterback, only he was in
Freddie
a
Freeman
three-point
walked
stance, and then they had a false start, which just kind of blew the whole thing up on 3rd and 1, and then they ended up scoring a touchdown anyway, so it was a moot point. But
why
they
is
definitely keep
Kareem
things
Hunt
interesting,
out
not
there?
only for themselves, but for these opponents that are having
Screw
to face them.
Kareem Hunt. Oh, this is going to Travis Kelce.
They like Hunt.
No, this is going to Kelce.
Kareem Hunt
easily.
down close.
I've seen this play before.
They give it to him,
Nope,
and
Kareem Hunt
in
touchdown.
he goes. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Fudge!
So they had to reload the fireworks, but he's in, and instead of Rashee Rice on a touchdown carry, it's Kareem Hunt.
Yeah, nice job by Kansas City. They've had some things go against them with the 2 interceptions that Mahomes has had, and then they get an opportunity on the failed 4th down by Washington and march it right down the field for the score.
Butker for the extra point. Seven zip. Kelce had 2 catches, 42 yards on that drive. Rice got him close. Hunt got him in. And the first points of the night on a Monday night belong to the Chiefs.
Man, you want to know who my fantasy running backs are? Isaiah Pacheco gets taken out the 1-yard line for Kareem Hunt. Kenneth Walker gets taken out the 1-yard line for Zach Charbonnet. I don't even know what to do anymore. Scatterboo! He had surgery. Scatterboo did have successful surgery.
You want a cold one.
Big Dom.
You want the coldest.
Actually came to visit.
The cold lager,
Scatterbo
cold
dropped
filter,
off
cold
cheesesteaks.
Mountain cold
and
refreshment. Coors Light. Choose chill.
I think it was pizza. Cheesesteaks and pizza.
Friday, Boston brings the
So
fire.
W Big Dom.
Then the Lakers tip off against
And
the
Scatterbo's out for the year.
Celtics, Sixers, Lakers, Grizz, only on Prime.
Will Smith. Bad throw. Oh.
The Geico Gecko?
Freddie's safe.
Speechless.
Freddie Freeman stolen base. Fiend.
I love how I save $900 when I switch my car
Nothing
insurance
beats
to
Fiend.
Geico.
You really do get more with Geico. Shh. Oh,
Monty.
Geico just makes things fast and easy.
And their customer service reps always know just what I need.
Did you just,
Shh. Is she allowed to do that?
She's mad with power. Shh. You shh.
Get more than just savings.
Get more with Geico.
Big dinner box, 8 wings, 5 breadsticks, 2 pizzas. Big dinner box, 8 wings, 5 breadsticks, 2 pizzas. Everybody wins. Get what you want, get what they need with a big dinner box. Only from the Hut.
Got any 8s? Goldfish. Got any 4s? I should have seen that coming. Two-way player. Mm-hmm.
The V6-powered Nissan Frontier Pro 4X.
Old Navy presents Jingle Jammies, the greatest snow on Earth. Just look at those jammies jingle.
Refresh. Yes, sir.
That's
Blue Jays! What
Give a look
happened?
from our Skycam. It's brought to you by United
Let me
Airlines.
shit talk some Blue Jays fans.
Chiefs about to kick it off to the Commanders, leading by 7. Harrison Butker will let it fly. Jalen Lane, the rookie.
Jammo. I could pick up Jammo.
35. Time now for our
Jammo has
replay
sucked
brought to
this
you
year,
by
though.
Campbell's Chunky Soup.
Predict the Spurs record. They're going to win
Here's the interception
most of their games and make the playoffs. And we're going to see
then
Wemby.
Lattimore returned the favor. 4th down
Giants
and 6.
hosting the Niners on Sunday at
Ertz.
MetLife. Nice.
And then this one off the hands of Travis Kelce to Bobby Wagner. 4th down and 1, going forward again, incomplete, and a moment ago.
Ooh, do I go to that
Hunt
game?
took it in from inches
Giants
away
at Niners?
for the first points of the night.
Actually, it's too cold.
Good play, Nick Bolton.
Nick Bolton. Stuffs the run.
As Krosky Merritt.
No gain. Krosky Merritt.
Was introduced
They're
to
going
the
hurry up.
Mizzou linebacker Nick Bolton.
Come on, Marcus Marigoda.
He's going to come across, and it looks
I
like
see your
he was
comments,
supposed
Saints.
to be picking up Bolton, but Bolton, man, he just hits it down.
But my day is good. How yours go today?
Mariota wide
Sorry
open
about
on the
your
far
Saints
side
yesterday.
And the seldom used second-year tight
first
end
down.
with a catch and run. Another big play for Washington.
From
This
blood
time,
clot to
22
league
yards.
MVP.
Yeah, Sinnott
So
misses the block
inspirational,
on the
man.
previous play. This time he makes a
Go
men's for it,
Jays,
gets the ball. They turn him loose out there in the flat.
Will Smith with the
And then
hit.
Deebo
Yes,
Samuel,
sir. Freddie.
once he realizes he's not getting the football,
he's so
he
cooked.
wheels around and he's able to then make a
he was
block
dead
on
in the
Watson.
water.
Just really good execution by
Why are
Washington.
you sending Freddie? He does not have the wheels.
Jeremy Tunsil, the 5-time Pro Bowl left tackle, back out there for Washington. 4 possessions, all 4 times the Commanders have crossed midfield. Krosky Merritt cuts up field and gets a yard and a half.
A yard and a half.
That's big, getting Laramie Tunsil back at left tackle. Wasn't sure we were going to get a chance to see him
I
return,
own you.
but with him back in the lineup,
bro.
you know, now
2
he's a guy
interceptions
who's
coming.
playing at a high level. They don't have to give him help. They never have to give him help over his career. He's done a heck of a job.
Every day
and so then they
since
can focus
Breeze retired.
protection over to the right side with the
You had
rookie
a couple
Josh
good
Connery.
games with Derek Carr at least.
So you kind of help both positions by getting him back.
You got your future quarterback in Tyler Shaw.
2nd down and 9, fake toss. Watch out. Mariota broke
taking
one
off.
tackle, now another.
Marigoda.
And turn what
He's
could
so
have been a
goated.
sack into a positive play. George Karlaftis got through, had pressure, and it turns into a 3-yard
Laramie
gain
Tunsil has
by
returned,
Mariota.
though.
That's such a great job by
Johnny
Mariota
Newton.
because
Is he good,
Karlaftis,
Johnny
he
Newton?
comes up
I
the
wanted
field.
him.
We saw him already make a play
Last
just
year.
like that.
Do you miss Tyreek
Just
every day?
continues to
I
kinda
wake
work the
up
pocket
crying that I can't watch
and make
Tyreek
something out of nothing.
anymore. There's no reason for him to even return to the Dolphins anymore.
On the outer edge of field goal range,
Pasta
it's 3rd down
finally
and
got a
5.
shot on goal. Oh, let's go. We just need 2 more. Can Pasta
Quinn has
clutch
passed
2
on a
shots
couple
on
field
goal
goals
in the
already.
final
Mariota
period? I hope so. Marigoda
drops
dumping it off. There we go.
Nichols has got
Eccles.
1st down. And then
Nichols.
some.
Why do you
Out
say
of bounds, maybe just inside the 20. Let's see where they mark
That's
him.
Mick Nichols.
They're going to mark him
Oh,
just
wow.
outside the
Pasta
20.
with
and
a
that was
minus
little
2,
lob
which is
pass
the
from
worst.
Marcus.
It was.
So
Kansas
far.
City likes to play man coverage, and they're really
Pasta,
good at
what
it with
are
their
you doing,
secondary.
man?
Look like Nick Bolton. He thinks that McNichols is going to
Tyreek
stay
may
in and
retire,
protect.
he may
It kinda
not.
turns him loose. And Mariota being
But
able to keep the play alive,
even if he doesn't
is able to get the
retire
ball to him because there
or
was
return to the
nowhere
Dolphins,
else
I
to go with the
appreciate
football.
everything
Just
he did for the
lockdown
Dolphins.
coverage everywhere else on the field.
I have so many great
Just like
memories.
everybody
He made so many
expected,
great
Jeremy
memories
McNichols is
with the
game's
Finns.
leading receiver.
I'll never forget it.
That was a
Back to back,
season-long 18 yards,
1,700
and now on
yard
1st down,
seasons.
Mariota keeps
I mean,
looking
I
for
don't know if we'll
blocks.
ever have a
Jumps in
better
the
wide
air for
receiver than
some reason,
Tyreek.
and Trent McDuffie says thanks.
One of the most electric
knocks him
football
down.
players
I
of
think,
all
for
time.
some reason,
Easily
he'll
a
have to
Hall of
answer that
Famer.
one,
That's
but
not
they-
even a question. As
They-
long as
they
he
gotta
doesn't
be
get in
holding
trouble
their
like
breath every time
Antonio Brown.
Mariota
Antonio
takes
Brown
off
should be a
running
Hall of
because,
Famer, but I don't know if
you
they're
know,
going to put him in
I don't know
anymore.
what they got once. If they
I
were
still
to lose
think
him,
they should.
got Josh Johnson, but
I don't think
the
your
offense
off the
changes
field
dramatically if
issues
he's not on the
should
field.
take away your
2nd down when we come
legacy
back.
of how great you were to the
2
game.
minutes left in the first
Unless
half.
you like
These teams have gone
did
back
something
and forth,
insane
back
like
and
kill
forth.
someone, then I
Chiefs just
would
got in the
understand.
end zone. Commanders trying to answer.
But just because he has CTE doesn't mean he should be removed from the Hall of Fame.
Good morning, Corey.
Good morning, Michelle.
The world loves her. My company is a key job creator. Think of it like you abducted the governor.
They despise
Let's see,
her.
what were Antonio Brown's stats?
And audiences will never
He
forget
definitely
her.
went over
You know I'm not
10,000.
an alien. You know that. You may hate me. You may want me dead. But I have something you need. And you know I do.
Begonia, rated R.
Yeah,
In theaters everywhere
12,000
this
yards,
to the
almost
stuff that never
1,000
stops.
receptions,
To the flavor that
83
found its way
touchdowns,
into every
7-time
country.
Pro
From
Bowler,
just one spot
4-time
to
first-team
America's #1
All-Pro,
spot for wings.
Super Bowl
This isn't just a
champion,
meal. It's an arrival.
Hall of Fame of all
Wingstop.
2010s team.
Once Mindy heard about Walmart's Black Friday deals, she called
Man,
on an old
AB was
friend,
something
one who
else.
loved a good steal.
Walmart Black Friday deals are online.
AB was like that. The fall off of Michael Thomas needs to be studied. I mean, man,
Come on, Charlie.
Had
Use
like
your new door.
he was a Triple Crown winner, I think.
Go. I said go.
And then he just fell off the face of the earth after. I think it was ever since Drew Brees retired. Michael Thomas. So he went from 149 receptions, 1,700 yards, 9 touchdowns, to not having 1,000 yards total the rest of his career.
Cisco presents
after that season of 1,700 yards.
In week 6,
he put up 400, 171, and 448. 4 touchdowns afterwards.
To connect with running back Rico Dowdle.
The craziest fall off of all time.
Over the Cowboys.
Don't even get me started with Daddy Jarvis Landry.
What's true in football?
Man, I actually wanted to like do some mean things to
the critical infrastructure for the AI era.
Coming up on the All-State halftime, Boomer's fastest 3 minutes. Special
him, and then I found out while I was in class.
Monday Night Football game.
Jay Ajayi got traded. I was so pissed at that too. The J train, I will never forgive him for getting rid of the J train. Second and 10. Marcus Mariota.
They throw to McNichols.
McNichols.
And he's got about 10. We'll see where they put it down.
Boba shit. Bang. Oh.
They're going to mark him just short. Less than a yard.
Oh,
but here we are again. A 3rd down and inches.
Edmund,
for the
you
Commanders.
dumbass.
They've been knocking on the door all night. They've been able to cross midfield every possession.
He was a better Dolphin, though.
Downs.
Jarvis Landry going down in the history books as a Dolphins
he's got
legend.
2 downs to pick this up.
Put your glove down, Edmund.
I don't know if they're going to look at the spot. Couldn't hear Brad Allen. I think they're looking at the spot of where McNichols came down. Right now they marked him short. And it looks like he's got it, to me.
Well, it sure does from that angle.
I take a video of this.
Take a look here. Might be a little better look at it.
Knees are up.
It looks like the shin is the first part down, and it looks like the ball just makes the line to gain. I'll expect them to reverse this and make a 1st down.
After reviewing the play, the runner made the line to gain. It's 1st down.
So a fresh set of downs with the ball sitting just outside the 10. And we'll see if the Commanders can finally break the seal and get into the end zone.
Yeah, great job there by the officials, taking another look at it and seeing that he did make the line to gain and a new set of downs for Washington. Right, changes what Cliff Kingsbury had called. Let's see what he wants to dial up here on 1st down. This has been an offense that when they've gotten down here in the red zone this year, they've been really good. There's been a lot of inconsistencies overall, as Commanders fans know. But the red zone, they've been productive overall, coming away with touchdowns.
Timeout now is taken by Kansas City, as they want to preserve as much time as they can.
Drake May better than to stop the cap.
The game clock is reset to 1:54.
Oh, no. Oh, no. No!
1:54 on the game clock, please. Because we would run 10 seconds, Kansas City has opted to take a timeout to avoid the runoff. Charge timeout, Kansas City.
So 2nd timeout for Andy Reid.
Alejandro
54
Kirk
remains in the half. 1st and 10 for Washington, down 7.
Screw you.
If Nationwide can be a great insurance and financial services company, what's stopping you from being so much more than one thing? And that question is what inspired me to create the Motivating Method. All right, y'all ready? Let's hear it now.
Tommy Edmond, you bum!
Insurance and financial services. I get emotional saying it. Via acronyms that include Nationwide. Mic drop. For your insurance and financial needs, Nationwide is on your side.
No more
Left tackle
spamming.
Laramie Tunsil missed 15 snaps. Brandon Coleman did a nice
Spam
job
and
at
you
left
get the
tackle
belt.
while he got the shot out there. Chiefs defense has been, it's been a different story tonight compared to last week against the Raiders.
First and 10.
Had to play tonight. They got their hands full. First down. Mariota looking for blocking. Well played. Karlaftis. Chanel as well.
Karlaftis.
2nd and 10.
Gosh, that's such a great play by George Karlaftis. He's been all over the place here.
Pink guy two is the best type of
He's going to
Tua.
read it like he's going to string this out, and then he slides up and makes a heck of a play. I mean, he gets up the field and then out on the edge as well. It's just Leo Chanel. Between the two of them, just great work.
The Tua of them?
McLaurin has not been targeted. 2nd and 10.
Yeah, not a single target for McLaurin. Oh, they wanted to go to McLaurin. It was designed for him.
Stays upright.
Mariota
for Samuel.
Oh!
Incomplete, out of bounds.
Oh, that play would have been so sick. Come on.
Well, it was a nice try by Mariota just to escape it.
Oh,
there was a little
Mariota.
contact at the top of it, but
he didn't catch
I think
it?
there was after looking at the replay. He had an opportunity.
Did he drop
Good
it?
ball placement by Mariota under duress.
Did he not catch that?
Might have gotten the feet down, but then lost the ball. It looked like going to the ground right there.
Yeah.
Come
incomplete,
on.
So 3rd down and 10.
Debo, that would have been such a sick play for Mariota. The greatest Oregon Duck of all time.
Mariota just lobs it up for McLaurin.
Oh, Terry!
Did he get him down?
Terry!
Incomplete, out of bounds.
Out of bounds? No way. No shot. Oh, how do you call that out of bounds?
I don't know.
That's
it's
a
question of whether or
touchdown.
not the right toe. The left foot's down.
That is not out of bounds. Get the hell out of here.
That
How
looks
much
like a
are the
touchdown.
Chiefs
Troy,
paying
I
the
agree
refs
with you. It
tonight?
looks like he has control with both feet down. I think it's catch.
Come on.
Wow.
The ruling on the field of an incomplete pass is under further review.
Yeah, review
So
that
while
shit.
the Commanders
What
were
a
lining
play.
up for a field goal
What
try.
a play, Scary Terry.
What a play by McLaurin. It looks to us like both feet are down.
Both feet are down.
Secured the catch going to the ground.
What a sick play.
We'll get the call from Brad Allen when we come back.
Make it, ring girl, make it.
You again. Everybody's loving that Grubhub deal with Prime, huh?
Amazon Prime member?
That's a
You can get
terrible
$0
call. How do you
delivery
not
fees
see
on
that?
Go to Amazon.com/Grubhub.
I'm blind. I'm
activate
deaf.
your free
I wanna
Grubhub
be
Plus
a ref.
membership and start ordering with $0 delivery fees.
Bullshit
on Grubhub
call.
for
That's a
top
touchdown.
Restaurants and your go-to spots. Eligible orders only. Terms and additional fees apply.
Should we just start carpooling?
If I can control the radio.
I may be wearing a Chiefs jersey, but I'm rooting for good football today. And I
You
like
ever
the,
hear a city hum like it's
I
got
like
a
the
story
Manders.
to tell? That's Nashville.
I mean,
Your
I
upgrade is
prefer
ready.
them being
Upgrade? See
the
y'all
Redskins,
later.
but
Guys, look at this one.
it's whatever.
See how she sounds. You think you could beat me and beat that? Oh!
Pronounce my name.
Drinks on
H
me.
dub and stuff.
Never met anyone like you.
Is Brad Allen the ref?
Nashville with the card that's even more rewarding. Chase Sapphire Reserve.
With the new IHOP value menu, $6 is all it takes to go to
Bullshit
your
call.
happy
That's a
place. Or your
touchdown.
breakfast faves
That's a
like
touchdown.
pancakes,
That's
eggs
6-7
and bacon,
points
or French
there.
toast with sausage and eggs are all
That's
just
easily
$6.
6-7
The new
points.
value menu, every day at IHOP.
Watching the World Series? Yeah, unfortunately. The Blue Jays are winning. That's a tutty.
There
The
are
Kansas
many
City refs.
quality ingredients that make Rayo's homemade marinara sauce so delicious. The most important of all, time.
Thursday Night Football. Oh yeah, get ready for the Dolphins.
All the analysis.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit.
During the break,
that's easy touchdown.
Brad Allen said touchdown.
Yes!
And what a job on all levels by the Commanders.
It's officially
Mariota,
a touchdown.
The
there we go. I'm surprised Brad Allen made the right call.
Yeah, a lot of guys really had to come up big on that play in order to come up
Terry.
with a touchdown.
What a play.
Beginning, as you mentioned, Joe, with Jeremy McNichols, who helped secure the edge to provide a little bit of time for Mariota to find McLaurin.
Extra point is inside the right upright, and we're tied by Matthew Wright, who is with his 10th team in the NFL. 7-7, under a minute to go.
That's a tight.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing the experience of this trainer.
Good to go.
But getting that trainer.
Megan Trainer.
I'm all about that bass.
About that bass. No trouble.
Give me your arm.
Nope, not for that.
Who are you?
Patrick. I play football.
This is Patrick, everyone. Give it up for Patrick.
Patrick, my
He
homie.
does sports.
So don't settle for just any insurance when there's State Farm.
Why is no one clapping?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Well, Kansas City has one timeout. Terry McLaurin is welcomed
Kansas
back after
with
missing the
one
last
timeout.
4 games. Gets his first touchdown of the year.
Well, Jeremy McNichols does a great job, but right here, Zach Ertz, he secures the edge on Chris Jones, and then you've got Terry McLaurin who's going to come all the way across the field here. So Jeremy McNichols helps secure the edge, blocking Karlaftis, and then to make this throw and putting it where he did, and then knowing where he is on the boundary in order to keep his feet in bounds. It was just a lot of things that had to happen perfectly.
Baker,
and Washington desperately needed that from all of them.
Jaden Daniels loving it.
JD5.
Commanders went 1-1 in the 2 games he missed. They beat the Raiders. They lost at Atlanta.
Raiders.
And here's a kick that lands in the landing zone, and Remigio on the return. Flag flies.
Ready for it.
53 seconds on the clock and 1 timeout for Kansas City.
Fins
This call is against the Chiefs.
Fins up. Make sure you hit that follow button if you're not yet following the stream.
During the return, holding, receiving team number 43. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. It's first down.
It's Jack Cochran who was guilty of the hold. That's going to
Blue
push
Jays
Kansas
scored
City
again.
back. And here is the hold.
Yep. Definitely got a hold of the laundry there.
Baker for MVP. I agree.
See what Patrick Mahomes is able to do. They got one
Baker
timeout.
so himmy.
50 seconds to go. He certainly doesn't need much time. We've seen that over the years.
And think about the other side,
Only
too.
13 seconds are needed for Mahomes. Right, Bills fans?
Washington's got all 3 timeouts of theirs.
Only 13 seconds is all Mahomes needs.
Mahomes gonna go.
Mahomes running. He's taking off. Mahomes.
And get a
first
first
down all the way to the 30.
slide at the 30. Martin couldn't get to him. And it's a 15-yard carry by Mahomes.
Well, they've had
15-yard
Frankie
carry.
Louvu in there as a spy, and they did on that last play. He kind of bit on the play fake by Mahomes and opened up the running lane.
Mahomes. Throwing.
Mahomes, good catch
First
by
down, Kelsey.
It really was. That's not an easy catch to make for a big guy like him down low.
Timeout
Does
taken
an excellent
by Kansas. Kansas City takes their final timeout as the tackle kept Kelsey in bounds.
Yeah, you're going to see Frankie Louvu, number 4, right there. He has been playing a spy on Patrick Mahomes. He's there, but when Mahomes starts like he's going to throw to the left, it took him that way, and then it just opened everything up for that big scramble. And then here's that last play, the catch by Kelsey.
Kelsey. Juan Martin at least able to bring him down to keep him in bounds and force Kansas City to use their final timeout. It's a first down just shy of the 40. Career long for Harrison Butker, 62 yards. That means getting it about another 15 or so yards from here to have a shot at something like that. They obviously want more.
I'm all about that base.
A little confusion over
About
on
that
Washington's
base.
sidelines.
Where's Tom Brady?
Like they were
What
trying
about
to
Tom Brady?
substitute, run in Eddie Goldman.
You get third. You see, you know what I got PTSD from? When Freddie Freeman had bases loaded and he went up to the plate.
First down throw. Mahomes got popped. And this is out of bounds. And Mahomes ends up on his back as Javon Kinlaw got in there.
Well, you mentioned it, Trey Smith, who's not playing tonight, so Mike Caliendo gets the start at right guard, and Kinlaw just works right past him and has a straight shot. They're trying to take the deep shot. You see Kinlaw come in. He's been a great addition to this defense.
Only the second missed game for Trey Smith in his 5-year career. And now 18 seconds remain. It's second down. Mahomes fires it. This one's broken up. Working the target, and Amos, the rookie corner, made the stop.
Really a nice job by Trey Amos, because it looked like Worthy, it looked like it was going to be a pretty easy completion when he comes out of this break. He's at the top of the screen, and he's running this dig route, and he's got some separation. The ball leads him up the field just a little bit. Was there contact on the back end? It was close.
Yeah, Troy, I'm good with that. It's virtual simultaneous when you look at it even in slow motion in real time. That's not a foul.
And it brings up third down and 10. No timeouts. Tie game. Von Miller coming off the edge. Mahomes is ready to air it out. Now left-handed just throws it into the ground.
I love famous Amos cookies.
That did not get across the line of scrimmage.
I was a big famous Amos cookies guy.
He was outside the pocket, and Frankie Louvu was draped all over him.
Yeah, this is a nice job defensively by Washington. You know, they gave up the scramble, they gave up the catch to Kelsey, but for Kansas City not to get really anything more out of this, the officials are together looking to see if this is going to be intentional grounding.
And it is.
Intentional grounding?
They threw the flag.
Intentional grounding. Offense. Number 15, the ball did not make it back to the line of scrimmage with no eligible receiver in the area. By rule, this foul carries a 10-second runoff. The half is over.
Terry McLaurin.
The end of this penalty for intentional grounding. We are at halftime.
Wow.
The Dodgers. A 7-7 game as the Commanders, losers of 2 in a row, have come in ready to play here tonight.
Yeah, some missed opportunities. I think you could say the same thing for Kansas City, but Washington has to feel good about it.
Let's go down to Lisa Salters with Andy Reid.
H-Dog, appreciate you, my boy.
Start the second half. What do you want to see from your offense?
We just needed more consistency.
Touchdown was crazy by Terry.
Going, and we'll be fine.
On the other side of the ball, the Commanders are moving the ball down the field. Marcus Mariota only has 3 incompletions. What do you have to shore up on defense?
Yeah, he's doing a nice job. We just tighten things up a little bit, and then we'll be all right. We get a little more pass rush.
Thank you, Andy. Joe.
Thank you, Lisa. Kansas City gets the ball to start the second half in a 7-7 game. A good one here on a Monday night in Kansas City, Missouri. Stay tuned.
Kansas City.
Allstate halftime comes your way next.
I checked Allstate first, saved hundreds on my car insurance. Unfortunately, I didn't check to see if anyone was watching before I stole cotton candy from a child. Checking Allstate first was really smart. Not checking the Jumbotron, not smart. Well, at least I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds.
We think so far in this game?
Was it worth it? Yeah.
It's a close game.
This is
I don't think many of you expected this to be a close one. I thought there was a chance. Don't be sleeping on Mariota.
Halftime, all tied at 7s here in Arrowhead. Ryan Clark, J.C. Kelsey, Scott Van Pelt with you. And fellas, we spent a couple of hours on Countdown talking about this week in the National Football League. Favorites, easy. What can Washington do to compete on both sides of the ball? They're really getting after it. RC, you get to the defense in a minute. What has Mariota and this Washington offense done?
They've done phenomenal. I mean, they moved the ball very well. I think Mariota's only got 3 incompletions right now. One of them is off the
insane toe tap.
Awesome
touchdown
and catch right there by McLaurin. Yeah, he's playing lights out. Big time game from
a lot of energy, RC, on the defensive side.
Listen, this defense hasn't made plays on the football. We've seen 2 interceptions in this.
Oh, you talking about the Bruins?
Here, Marshawn Lattimore runs the route for Hollywood Brown, picks off the back shoulder fade, and now this football hits Travis Kelce in the hands, bounces up Bobby Wagner, who is.
Don't forget about Scary Terry. He's still that guy.
And you can see why Dan Quinn is excited about the first half from his team.
It's Scary Terry. First half for both sides that have seen them move the ball and largely not get a ton out of it. Washington took a shot on the 4th down, didn't get anything out of it. For them to tie it up, but they got to feel great at this point.
Yeah, I think both teams are probably upset that they haven't capitalized on opportunities.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Washington in particular has got a few pretty good.
I mean,
Washington
the Chiefs'
right
offense
now,
has been selling that first half.
Going into the second half, your quarterback's playing extremely well. Defense making timely turnovers.
You shrunk this game down, made it a 30-minute game.
Why do I see Ryan Clark on my
Kansas City
TV
gets ball
screen all
coming
the
out
time?
Of the locker room. Coming up next, a special
I think he's just straight
announcement
annoying.
about an upcoming Monday Night Football game. And Jimmy Kimmel Live, what do we got?
Hi, I'm Jimmy Kimmel. Tonight, we are back from vacation with Tim Allen and music from Miguel.
Jimmy works very hard on this show, so please
Who
watch
is that?
it.
Thank you, Guillermo.
If you don't, he had like a baby.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
You're watching the All-State halftime.
All right, should we play
All-State.
some gridiron?
You're in good hands.
Gridiron grid? How about them Chiefs? This guy at the Penguins game fell from the upper concourse. Oh, shit. Fairness to him. Holy. We are young. Dance. All right, let's get this grid. I'm feeling good about my gridiron grid tonight.
It is not the man who
The Cowgirls Broncos game, refs were helping out the
likes,
Cowgirls. They got cream still.
It is the
What do you
one
mean?
out of the arena. Those who offer their hand with no thought of glory.
We got Chiefs,
They do not wait for
Lions.
the call. They step forward.
Chiefs,
they are protectors.
appreciate the follow.
So in
Zesty.
a world quick to praise talent,
Chiefs, Lions, Hall of
never
Fame,
forget to
Commanders,
honor
Bears,
character.
Falcons. So we got both Monday Night Football teams. We're gonna go.
Welcome back to the All-State
Frankie
halftime.
Lou.
Easy on him, Mike.
All right. Just watch this. All right, let's listen up, fellas. Now, I know we got a tough game ahead of us, so it's only natural to be a little anxious, maybe even a little scared, see? But we're going for the big one, a whole bowl of nachos. And we got to focus now.
All right, I need
Who
help.
are we? We're number one! And why is that? Because we get the job done! That's
This is a close game, though.
And let's go!
Terry.
Are you ready for
Terry. Called PI on it.
Monsters
They
Fun Day
just
Football
hating on
kicks off
Riley
December
Moss,
8th
bro.
at 8 Eastern, exclusively
They Riley
on
Moss
ESPN2,
haters. Maybe they
Disney
just hate
Plus,
white
Disney
corners.
XD, and Disney Channel.
I'll just say.
Calvin Johnson.
Looking forward to that.
Calvin?
Week
Just get
8
him.
in the National
You can't
Football
use
League.
Calvin
It
here.
featured a Sunday
Hall of Fame
nighter
from the Commanders.
in Pittsburgh. Go Pack, go! Cheers rung out
Bears Hall of
in
Famer,
the
you
second
could do
half
Mike
as
Ditka.
after
Ditka.
Pittsburgh jumped to the lead in the first half.
And then
Jordan Love
Falcons
got
Hall of
cooking in the
Fame.
second half.
I don't
Huge
think
day for
Julio
Tucker
made into the
Proud.
Hall of Fame yet. Tony
Packed
Gonzalez.
by 10. Here's
Tony
Chris Berman
Jesus.
with the rest of Week 8's action.
13.
Thanks, Scott.
There we
Let
go.
us be the first to wish
Tony
you
Jesus.
and everybody out there a happy and fun and safe Halloween and a special treat for everyone. We're back to our fastest 3 minutes. What kind of ghosts and goblins would be lurking around the NFL?
I'm trying to think of a Falcon and Chief.
Well, let's get
I
on
think
our
there was a
broomstick
receiver
and
that
find
played
out
for
together.
both.
Here we go. The Bills, who will play the Chiefs next week. First, have to beware of a black cat as Carolina Panthers will all of
Beware
a
the
sudden a
black
hot
cat.
team. But James Short Order Cook was
Tony
a master
Jesus.
chef.
I already put him.
216 yards rushing
I can't
for
use him
Buffalo.
twice.
The most in a game for the
Carson
Bills
Wentz?
since OJ.
Did he play for the Commanders?
1976. Sean McDermott.
Carson Wentz played for the Commanders?
Matt Collins of the first place Patriots early in the mood as a Bishop going correctly
Wentz?
diagonally on the
Oh,
chessboard.
he did.
Miles Garrett
Oh, yeah.
tried to do checkmate to the
Did play for
Patriots
the
in 5
Commanders.
sacks. But Drake May, 3 touchdown passes in the third quarter. This 2K
I'll be honest, I don't think I know a single
the Patriots have won 5
Commander
in a row.
that
Colts
made it
fans,
into
best
the Hall
record
of
in
Fame
football, best
unless
costumes.
they
Daniel
count
Jones, Indiana
Sean
Jones to
Taylor.
Michael Pittman. And quite the trick here. Check out the grab.
I should have done
The Colts
Devin
are
Hester.
7-1. They cruise over Tennessee. No comeback necessary for
David
Denver.
Montgomery.
Bo Nix, 4
Monty.
touchdown passes.
Can't
as
forget
the
about
Broncos
Knuckles.
at home cruise over
Can't
Dallas,
forget
Denver
about
6-2.
Knuckles, man.
Looking like last year, finally. First 100-yard game of the year for Saquon Barkley. He had the 2,000 yards.
First 100-yard game?
Eagles avenged
What?
a loss at the hands of the Giants 2 weeks ago. They go into their bye.
Joe
6-2.
Thuney.
Supernatural in the Superdome.
21%
as the
for
Saints
Joe
host the Bucs.
Thuney.
But Anthony Nelson was the monster. Does it all
they count
himself. Touchdown Tampa Bay. Bucs win 23-3. They're 6-2. C.J. Stroud, first 300-yard game
CJ?
passing since
Jeff
early
Okuda.
last season. This is Xavier Hutchinson. Texans start a 3-game homestand with a win. No Lamar for desperately needing a win. Baltimore Ravens, they're 1-5.
Jeff Okudah, 34%.
John Harbaugh's
Hall of
team
Fame,
gets the win over the Bears.
Lions,
He's
Commanders.
15-3 after a bye. Joe Flacco, orange and black. Is he dressed as a Bengal? Flacco
Art
to T.
Monk.
Higgins. And the Bengals lead the Jets, who haven't won all year, 31-16. But 2 minutes to go, down 6, just the field.
Jared Goff. Jared Goff.
Pop the cork.
Daryl Green,
Aaron
thank
Glenn
you.
and the Jets get their first win of the year, a wild one. Like the Jets, the Dolphins knocked out the noise. 2 of 4 TD passes.
12%.
Miami wins big in Atlanta. Best costume I saw the whole time, the NHL turning back the clock. Not Hurricanes and Avalanche, Hartford Whalers.
Yep.
And
Yep,
Quebec
yep.
Nordiques. Why not? An Adams family division game. Da-da-da-da. For the record, in a shootout, the Whalers win. Boomer and Booger every Sunday night live on ESPN Plus, NFL Primetime, and of course, available to you through Wednesday on ESPN Plus and the ESPN
Morton
app.
Anderson.
Boomer, thanks. Tie game at
All right, now
Arrowhead.
we just need a
Chiefs get the ball
Commander
to
and
start the
Lion.
second half. We'll see you when it's done. Enjoy.
Commander and Lion.
Thank you for
If you know
watching
of any.
the All-State Halftime.
Listen up, football fans. You won't want to miss this.
Right now,
Glass,
new
how are you
Bet365
doing? Adrian
customers bet
Peterson.
$5
Oh,
and
man.
get $200
What a pull.
in bonus bets, win or lose. So you can turn
Adrian
that
Peterson
$200
playing for
into
both the
something
Commanders
bigger when
and
you bet on money
Lions.
line, spread, totals,
Let's
player
go down here.
props, $200
We
in
got
bonus
Cowboys,
bets.
Giants,
When new customers
Chiefs
bet
again,
$5.
Packers,
I know where
Browns,
I'm going to bet from now
10
on.
rushing
Download
touchdowns.
the app today and see
Saquon.
why it's never ordinary at Bet365.
Bark. All Barkley, no Bitely.
shots, please. Those look warm.
Packers, Eddie Lacy before he went fat.
Serve it cold.
And the Browns, Nick Chubb.
Damn, that's cold.
Nick Chubb.
With Domino's, 2 medium, 2 topping pizzas
Legend.
for just $6.99
Miles
each.
Garrett.
You can feed the
Dude,
whole
honestly,
team.
they should use
Or
Miles Garrett
you could
on
get something
offense.
else for about $6.99 each instead. Your choice, but it's hard to beat
FW,
$6.99
appreciate
pizzas
that.
from Domino's.
Here, I'll take a burger out here.
My man.
Clear your calendar.
Kadarius. Kadarius,
Get a
yes.
little unhinged for 3
Tony.
hours. Then start counting down until you can do it all again.
Kadarius.
Welcome to the
He's
wild world of college
81%.
gambling.
Everyone remembers Kadarius. We can do Marquez. Valdez Scantlin just signed today, 68. Browns, Chiefs, Giants, Cowboys, Giants, Packers, Micah.
YouTube
Parsons.
TV customers.
There's
YouTube
Micah.
TV is at it again. You could lose the sports you love. ESPN.
Browns.
Take action at
Cowgirls,
keepmynetworks.com.
Jim,
The NBA
I don't
on
know,
ESPN is happening
Jim.
now. We don't know who's going to catch fire or who will shock the world. But we do know that
I
for
could probably
opening
think of
week,
Giants and
Christmas,
Cowboys.
finals, and everywhere in between, there's one place to call home. Cavaliers, Celtics, Lakers, Timberwolves, and inside the NBA.
Listen up,
I'm gonna
football
make a
fans.
phone call
you
for
won't want to miss this.
Giants and Cowboys.
New Bet365 customers bet $5 and get
I'm using my
$200
resources.
in bonus bets, win or lose. So you can turn that $200 into something bigger when you bet on money line, spread, totals, player props. $200
Hello?
in bonus bets when new customers
I'm
bet
filling out an
$5.
NFL gridiron,
I know where
and
I'm
I
going
need
to
a
bet from
player
now
that
on.
played for
Download
both the
app
Giants and
today
Cowboys.
And see why it's never ordinary at Bet365.
The NBA on ESPN is happening now. And we don't know who's going to catch fire or who will shock the world. We don't know which bucket will break hearts. What'll go down in the rumor mill or inside the NBA.
Cole
We don't
Beasley?
know who's turning up courtside or
Cole
when we'll
Beasley?
hear it. But we do know that for opening week, Christmas, finals, and everywhere in between, there's one place to call home. Stop playing with me.
Dwayne Harris? Alright, I may have to just call it. I may have to call a different Giants fan for this. Dwayne Harris. Dwayne Bowe. Oh, I found him. Dwayne Harris. All right, I'm gonna press on it. You better be right. Oh, you were. 6%.
This broadcast
Good job,
is copyrighted by
Good
NFL
job.
Productions for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
Dwayne Harris. This one
Tonight's
has
first
the
half
Dolphins.
highlights are
Yes.
presented by Target.
Lions,
It
Vikings,
is a
Broncos,
chilly night
Dolphins,
in
10,000
Kansas
yards,
City,
and
Missouri.
Patriots.
Mahomes off the hands of
Brett
Kelsey and picked
Favre.
by Wagner. Give it to him, and in he goes. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mariota lobs it up for McLaurin. Did he get him down?
That looks like a
Peyton
touchdown.
Manning, Tom Brady,
And it was a touchdown. Get everything you need to win
Vikings,
game day
Dolphins,
at Target.
Andrew Van Gink.
It is a 7-7
Dolphins,
game
Broncos,
at the
no
half.
Sean
Local sculptor Rudy
Marino.
Garcia carving our halftime
3%.
score.
Dolphins,
Try to
Patriots. We can do
distract
Devontae
somebody on my
Parker.
way out of here to take at least one of those back home.
And then Kyle Van
As
Noy.
Kansas City starts this second half of the ball, Remigio on the
Kyle Van
return,
Noy played for the
breaking
Lions.
tackles and wrestled to the ground.
New
Flag
York,
flies
what's going on, brother?
at the end of that return by
Huge
Remigio.
win last night for the Finns. Finns for the win. Again, I need the Lions and Broncos.
Here's Brad Allen.
During the return, holding.
This is NFL
return team
Gridiron
number
if you wanna
31.
test your
10-yard
NFL
penalty
knowledge.
from the spot of the foul. It's first down.
Kirk Cousins.
All right, so
not
we'll
on
welcome you
here.
back to the booth, Joe Buck, along with Troy Aikman, and Kansas
Jared
City
Adams,
has the
my
ball
man.
first, so we'll just focus
Matt
on that.
Prater,
and
good job.
What you expect to see Kansas City doing here to start the second
All right,
half.
now we just
Well, I
need
think they've got
Lions.
to try to get that running game going a
Danny
little bit better
Amendola.
than what they did in that first half. But I think looking at
Bang,
the first half,
done.
Joe, if you're Washington, you got to feel pretty good about it. This was a defense that was struggling coming into this game against a red hot offense. And the more this game goes along, the more confidence this defense is going to gain. And right now, I think it's playing the way Washington would hope. The last thing they wanted to see this become was a shootout. And so the defense has done their part, especially right there at the end of that first half with 50 seconds and not to yield any points, with Kansas City getting the ball here in the start third quarter.
Wide 80 set. Wide 80 set.
That's Rice, who was in motion,
Rice.
gets the pass and
Rice.
is tackled with a 5-yard gain at the 25. Take a look at the first half for Patrick Mahomes. He threw interceptions on each of the first two possessions. He was bothered by the defense for the Commanders. That was one. Here is number two. He had pressure in his face quite a bit from this defense that was, I think, energized and challenged by head coach Dan Quinn this week.
And with the backdrop of having lost their best pass rusher, Dorrance Armstrong, last week. And so, the game defensively for Washington has been about as good as they could have hoped for.
2nd and 5. That one's tipped and nearly still caught, and then a
Almost
hit,
caught it, but dropped.
which will draw the flag.
Flag.
Noah Gray got hit after that ball was tipped.
In gridiron grids, I got a
Instead
unicorn.
of 3rd and long, this is going to be a first down by penalty.
Bobby Wagner, he's the one who gets his hands on this
Hey,
ball.
Kaylee,
And
feel
Noah Gray
better.
with great
Feel
concentration,
better
trying to
soon.
make a play on it.
Hopefully
but you
your
see
Bengals win
he's
next
defenseless and comes right into the helmet.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, a hit on a defenseless player. Number 20, defense.
Trying to work
15-yard
out a
penalty,
deal.
automatic. First down.
It's against Quan Martin. The Commanders were trying to argue that the ball was tipped, which would nullify pass interference, but not a hit like this.
Yeah, after the balls hit the ground and could have pulled up. That's tough. It's tough on these defenders, but that's in the category of player safety.
Mahomes, Gray, who just survived
Gray,
that
there
hit.
we go.
Bobby
What was the
Wagner
last time
with
you
the
pooped?
tackle.
Very
A
good
nice
question.
gain of 8 on that first down play.
I
The two early
pooped
picks.
yesterday.
Numbers overall for Mahomes.
was the last
he
time.
has been held
before I start streaming the Dolphin game.
yards in the ball game, just 9 of 16.
Yeah, he just hasn't really been able to find a groove. You know,
He
he
has
had the
tipped ball, I know.
Interception, of course, that
I know.
came off Kelsey's hands, and really a good play by
Tyler
Lattimore.
Huntley for
Curious as to
Hall of
whether or not
Fame.
he was trying to throw the back shoulder on that particular ball to Hollywood.
Pacheco gets the first down and then gets lifted up by Sainristil. The gain of 5.
Well, Joe, you talked about it earlier in the game about this week. They had an extra week to prepare coming off that really defeating game to the Dallas Cowboys, their worst of the season, having lost now the last 2 games, 3 of their last 4. And it was all hands on deck this week. They evaluated what they were doing, and we've heard Dan Quinn talk about it and the aggressiveness that he wanted to see. They simplified things, and it's yielded positive results up to this point.
Mahomes
has all day.
Mahomes!
Kelsey leaks out.
Down to Kelsey. There we go. Kelsey.
A ton of room in front
oh
of
my
him.
God, Kelsey!
Sainristil
The
brings
fate
him
of
down to save
Ophelia
the touchdown.
inside the 10.
And it's 1st and goal after a 38-yard completion.
Well, it's great coverage everywhere, and it's why the ball doesn't come out of Mahomes'
Need to
hands.
eat more?
They've
I
got
had a
the deep
pumpkin
ball
muffin this
covered.
morning.
And then Kelsey, who was in helping protect, he just realizes that his quarterback's in trouble. But this is the eyes and the
that's
awareness
really
of
it. I
Patrick
don't really
Mahomes.
need much
just
more.
Knows where all his
I eat ice cream
are at all times.
and breakfast. That's it.
And you really can't give any quarterback in this league that kind of time, but especially someone of the caliber of Patrick Mahomes.
1st and goal from the 9.
Pacheco.
With his feet flying. Brought down by Daron Payne, a gain of 1.
Well, you just simply
the Bills about to get cooked
cannot
by
take
us.
a play off. You know, at any point.
That 38-yard catch and run. Longest play of the game. Kelsey with 79 career touchdown receptions, most by the Chief all time. Overall, he's got 82 touchdowns. He's 1 off the franchise record set by Priest Holmes.
KC. 2nd and goal. Mahomes. Throws it over to Rashid.
Reaching.
Dives. I think he's down at the 1.
And out of bounds before getting in. And they're going to mark him back. Looks like close to the 3.
Who would watch a stream of me playing Mario?
It's a 5-yard gain. Amos
Galaxy
with a tackle.
and Mario Galaxy 2. Who would watch that stream?
I guess they're saying his knee.
I'm just
was
trying
down
to
prior
see if
this
there's
reach.
interest for a stream like that.
That was one heck of an effort, though.
They've got the ball back just inside the 3.
Yeah, let's give it to Tony Pollard.
I don't see the knee down, but his foot
Sorry, I was looking at Tony Pollard's name. Let's give it to Kareem Hunt at the 1. Yay! Steal Pacheco's touchdown.
From outside the 2, Mahomes
on the
flags
run.
on the play. Pass
dropped
incomplete
by Worthy.
Looks like 2 different fouls potentially on this play.
I would just play by myself.
Which would force a redo. There are multiple flags down.
There are fouls by both teams. Holding, offense number 74. Holding, defense number 39. The penalty's offset. It's 3rd down.
It's Juwan Taylor for Kansas City and Reeves for Washington.
Has Pasta gotten any shots on goal since his first one?
As he leaves the field.
He's got to clutch out this 3rd period. And Pasta's shot blocked. Nope. Still needs 2 more. Shit. Great. 5-1. Senators killing him.
Mahomes not
held.
there for Gray.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
A lot of contact, but no flags. With Sainristil still in coverage, it's 4th down.
Sports Equinox.
That's a good job by this defense. They go
That's
Gray
today.
on the one
And
side. Just a lot of shifts, a lot of motions by Kansas City.
I think that's going to happen on...
That forces this defense then to communicate.
Wait, Thursday.
Everything that's
Is it
going
happening
on.
Thursday?
Not easy. It's taxing on them.
No, it's not
this
Thursday.
Is what you hear the reaction from the crowd just at the top of that. He's got his arms
Taste
around
Sports
him.
Equinox Day.
Yeah, Troy on that one.
I didn't
83
forget.
is blocking.
Maybe because I
By the time
forgot
he
to make a
turns around
video
and he's
about
being
it.
held, it's too late.
So it's 4th down and goal. Mahomes out to his right.
Mahomes!
Back across
Kareem
for the
Hunt.
touchdown to Hunt. His
Kareem
second of the
Hunt,
night.
screw you. I don't know, Jim.
The aggressive Andy Reid, who's
No
been
flag.
going for it much more
No
on 4th
flag.
down. They convert on 4th and goal.
Well, you see, Bobby Wagner's locked up in man coverage, and he plays this. Kelsey comes over. He runs a little pick, but Wagner goes over the top. Looked like he was in a good position, but he expected them to pass it off, and nobody continued with Hunt. And as he always does, Mahomes finds him.
7-point lead for Kansas City as they take the opening kickoff of the second half and march it down the
Day in the
field.
life. There's nothing interesting about my life.
Mahomes. Touchdown
Maybe
pass
day in the
number
life at
15.
a Dolphins game.
Hunt's first touchdown catch of the
Maybe you
year.
can get that.
Home team up 7.
When you grow up out here, you learn to tell facts
The
from
doings.
fertilizer. I keep my boots clean by
4-1.
rolling with AT&T, you know, the company that invented the telephone. AT&T's America's first network, and it's still the best.
Come on,
That's not me talking.
Dodgers.
That's the scoreboard. Just the fastest, most reliable network. Ain't that right, Graham? When you compare, there's no comparison. Plain talk, strong signal, nothing better.
Cole's mom?
Giannis!
I tried building my kids a dollhouse, and well,
Toy making is more of an elf thing.
I might have used the elf word.
Leave the building to smaller hands. The elf word?
The elf word.
Santa's gonna be so
F
mad.
word.
The new Monster Menu is now at
Monster
Burger King.
Match. You got the match. In the Monster
Really?
Match. You got the match.
Frightfully
In the
fun
Monster
for all
Match. You got
families.
the match.
Sink your teeth into the new Monster Menu at BK.
Oh, you want to put the heavier items on the bottom. Let's let him do his job. Right. Young homeowners love to get involved.
There we go. I was able to get Markstrom out of my IR spot.
We got a latte for Jan.
Need-worthy.
Latte for Jan.
Mahomes is looking very Mahomey.
Ooh, I would not have that.
Julie.
Jan, Jan as in January.
Canned goods, OJ, root beer, then
So I need to pick up a quarterback this upcoming week.
Protect you from becoming
Baker going on his bye.
Protect your home and auto when you bundle with us.
Could be Jan, I guess. Jan.
Who's a good replacement?
Week 9 of the NFL season kicks off with Thursday
Jared
Night
Goff?
Football starting at 8:15 p.m. Eastern on Prime Video.
They got Jared
Game days
Goff.
live on your mobile
Ooh,
device
Joe
with NFL
Flacco.
Plus.
Be an interesting option. CJ Stroud. T-Law. Marigoda.
Stop playing with me.
Shitter.
14-7 game, Kansas City on top. Kareem Hunt with
When
his
the
8th career
Shitters see
game
the
with a
field.
touchdown run and catch. Chiefs have done good work coming out of the locker room after halftime. 6th game with a touchdown on
What
that
sport is
first
this you're
possession
watching?
after the half. As the Chiefs play
Titans
their
versus
8th
the
game of the
Dunes.
year, and now we'll kick it back to the Commanders.
Yeah, on a couple of broken plays. The big play to Travis Kelsey when it looked like he initially
Play
was
Wii
blocking.
Sports
They
music.
couldn't get to Mahomes, and then, of course, on the
Looking
touchdown.
like
to
Caleb
Kareem Hunt.
Williams.
Watch out here. That is Lane. It goes out of bounds, and
No
that's going
way.
to put the Commanders back inside their 5 near their 1.
Wow. The floater.
The rookie, Jalen Lane, couldn't make the catch. And then it took a right turn, the ball did, and ends up out of bounds at about the 1.5.
Yeah, that's a tough break for the rookie, Jalen Lane. You know, once he was not able to secure the catch, just an unfortunate bounce there with the ball. But he's got this offense now backed up.
Kind of that knuckleball kickoff
Wii
by
Sports.
Butker. And it gets even harder for the Commanders down
That's
7.
2. Maybe 1.5
Brandon
yard
Coleman
line.
in the game at left
Bill
tackle.
Kokrowski
Laramie
Merritt.
Tunsil is out.
99-yard
with a
touchdown.
hamstring injury. Looking for a little bit of breathing room. Kroski Merritt, the rookie, gets 2. Let's go to Laura.
The Finns are about to go on a huge winning
try to
streak.
come back out in the second half and go, and that hamstring just got
Here we
too
go,
tight on him, but
Ohtani.
he has been encouraging Coleman throughout this
Show
game.
them
praising his
exactly
play when he's
who
been out
you
there.
are.
As Troy said
Why
before,
you're
Coleman with
Himmy.
a decent amount of experience at
The
left tackle.
haters said that you are not the GOAT.
Tunsil. He had missed a snap.
What do you
prior
say to them
tonight.
haters? Ball.
Second
Dolphins
and 8.
win. On Thursday
Mariota
night
from his
football.
end zone over the middle. He's got
Oh,
McLaurin.
bang! Terry.
Well, I'll say this.
Ohtani,
Marcus
they
Mariota
said you're
making his
mid.
third start.
What
I
do
don't
you
know that
say?
he can play any better than he is right now.
No, I thought he's played well when he's had his
Ball two.
opportunities
2-1.
this year in his 2 starts.
Holy
We've seen Trent
mother
McDuffie. He's been traveling
meatballs.
to Terry McLaurin's side. It doesn't always mean that they're in man
What
coverage.
should I do if the
He
Bears
turns them
lose?
loose
You
here,
should
passes them off to the
call
safety
Tyler
Cook.
your
But
daddy
he is traveling to his side
and say
whenever
he
breaks
owns you
the
in
huddle.
fantasy football.
But starting to get Terry
3-1
McLaurin a
count.
little
He's
bit more
scared to
involved.
throw it to Shohei.
That's his third target. Second
What's
catch.
Shohei gonna do?
First down at the 22.
The World Series.
Delayed handoff.
Here we go.
Kroski Merritt.
Kroski
Spins out across the 25.
5-yard gainer. Shohei.
McLaurin has got 5 straight 1,000-yard seasons. He had 13
Sweepers
touchdowns
foul.
a year ago. Second in the league. He signed that extension, missed the bulk of camp right before the start of the regular season. And he's missed the last 4 games. Out to his right. Mariota floating it for Samuel. It's not there. Third down coming up.
Well, Joe, we had Washington
On my snap
back
story,
in the
yes, sir.
preseason when McLaurin was
Yes,
holding
sir.
out. And as we talked about then,
I would prefer-
it just didn't feel that Washington could do
I
what
want
they
the
did
Redskins
last
to
year
lose.
without their #1 wide receiver.
Well, you're getting your wish
they got
right
him
now.
signed. They realized that as well. Adam Peters, the general manager, Dan Quinn.
Ohtani!
And then, of course, he's missed all that time with the injury, and it's been a struggle.
Let's go. Let's
But
go.
tonight's
Go.
been a
Go.
good matchup.
Go. Go. Go.
As
Go.
I mentioned, with Trent McDuffie
4-3
going his
game.
way, got McLaurin off the
Showtime.
field.
3-3. Yeah.
Those are 2 competitive guys going at it.
Play clock at 2.
Showtime.
Mariota has to pull it
Mariota.
down and now fires. It's off the hands of Lane.
Lane, what are you doing? Look at
As he
Shohei,
was
man.
going to
So
the ground,
inspirational.
and Brian Cook had a shot at it. Couldn't get the pick on the deflection. It's 4th down.
Wow, that was an excellent job by Kansas City defensively. They locked up in man coverage, and this was just kind of Jalen
Shohei
Lane
is
trying
so
to give him
damn
somewhere
great
to go
at
with the
baseball.
football. Would have been tough. He's stumbling as he's going to the ground, trying to make a play on the ball. Fortunate that Cook didn't intercept it, but that would have sure made up for the field position that he put his offense in to start this drive.
First punt, either team. Way hits a beauty. Remigio backpedaling near the 15. Bates got down there to make the stop. And then Remigio fought his way out of bounds near the 25, an 11-yard return. After a 58-yard punt, right back on offense, Travis Kelce, Patrick Mahomes and company up 7.
I'm like so starstruck.
I know. He's so much taller in person.
I'm struggling with his proportions.
Yeah, because you're taking too long. You know, one time I filed a claim in under 2 minutes on the Geico app. Little to the right, G? Yeah. If they can work wonders that fast, why can't I? Voila.
Spitting image.
Show up.
What was that?
Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico. Get more flexibility
Shohei,
with
bang.
NFL Sunday Ticket month to month.
Come on,
Go
Freddie.
now and cancel anytime to watch
You
your
did this
favorite
shit against
teams
the
out-of-market Sunday
Yankees
games.
last year, so beat the Blue Jays.
Sign up now. Terms and embargoes apply.
Freddie,
Get the new
Freddie,
iPhone 17
Freddie.
Pro and
Make sure
iPad
hit
and Apple
the
One,
like
all
button,
for
guys.
$0.
And I'll continue streaming.
Summon the food.
Good eye, Freddie. Good eye.
I have prepared Thomas's breakfast for you to savor together.
Thanks, Tom. Hey, are English muffins from England?
Heavens no, they're from the pantry.
Are you from England?
Nay, I am also from the pantry.
Oh, 1-1 count. Come on,
Huzzah!
Freddie.
A toast to breakfast.
8-1 for a hockey game. The Bruins suck.
cutest gift ever, and the most versatile product in your skincare routine. Stock up on Aquaphor for
They're
all
losing
your gifting
7-1.
goodies.
I want an ab.
Posture, knock, missed a shot. Great.
Every reason is
So we
the
had
right
one
reason to
blocked
orange
and
today. Book
the
your
other
free class
one
today.
missed.
What makes a post-university
Loco, thank you
person?
for the gift,
Most people
my
don't
man.
have time to waste. They want to move their
Oh, it was a
career
big
forward.
gift.
Most
Didn't
people don't
realize
have
it. My
money to
man.
waste. They want a good education at a great value. Are you a post
Nah,
person?
Freddie with
Find out at
bases loaded gives me
post.edu.
PTSD.
We go to Rome. The whole time I think that my boyfriend's going to propose.
And I knew he wasn't. It was basically
base
the most
hit!
unromantic
Base hit!
romantic
Tie
game!
Let's
go! Clutch!
His card was not accepted.
Freddie!
No ring, but at least
Now I'll root for you. Last year I hated you. This year I love you. All started with
Sky
showtime.
Cam brought to you by United Airlines on a cool evening in Kansas City, Missouri. Halloween right around the corner. Chiefs ball leading by 7. 8 minutes left, third quarter, second possession, second half. They had it Pacheco.
Pacheco. Look at him go.
11. Let's go down to Lisa.
Yeah, Joe, remember that Patrick Mahomes told us that with all the weapons they have, he thinks this group has the chance to be one of the best offenses he's ever had. And I asked him about how to keep everyone happy with just one football. And Travis Kelce said it really hasn't been a problem because everyone likes each other. They all want each other to succeed. So he said it's going to be a part when everyone gets the taste. Remember, Patrick said everyone eats, whether it's a first down here or a big play there. He said it's just about getting excited for your teammate. And they're all
Trent
just
McDuffie
doing
top
that
5.
Yeah, Lisa, there's certainly more to talk about with that. Pacheco lined up wide to the left of Mahomes. Mahomes
say right now, without looking at how the players have performed. Oh,
Schuster.
Juju. I would say no.
41.
You've heard me say it,
Refresh
Joe.
that
I just
scoreboard.
don't
Oh, yeah.
think you can beat Patrick Mahomes playing zone coverage if you're not getting to him. And when he starts to move up in the pocket, he's always looking down the field as to where his open guy is. And Juju Smith-Schuster, I really like this guy and what he's added to this offense. And he was the one, when you get Xavier Worthy back and then Rashee Rice, that his snaps were going to go down. But he's a valuable guy in all the things that he does. Does a lot of the dirty work in the run game, too.
Overrise, did you ever contact me through Snap?
Kareem Hunt, who's got 2 touchdowns in this game, gets a yard.
You know, we hear Lisa Salters talk
Whoa,
about
my screen just went black.
As far as getting the ball spread around. Here's a look at the targets tonight. Travis Kelce, of course, with 7 targets. He's got 5 receptions. He's nearing the 100-yard mark. He's got 89 yards receiving tonight. Surprisingly, no receiver has 100 yards receiving yet this season.
Oh, that's targets.
Speaks
wow.
to what Lisa was talking about.
I'm pretty sure everyone's screen went black.
He had 99 yards week 1, but no one else has gotten close until tonight with Travis Kelce.
My homies.
We found 6 different receivers, had 5 different ball carriers. This ball's out. And then getting right back on top of it as Savage forced a fumble.
I hate that in college
Ruling
football.
on the field is
when
a
they go
catch. Fumble with recovery by the offense. It's first down.
Everyone got a black screen
you're
then.
going to see he comes into the picture, number 2. He could have fell on it right there. He's trying to pick it up rather than just go down.
Don't know
on
how to
it.
make their shit work.
And a missed opportunity for Washington to get the ball back.
It's pretty incredible. That is the 8th fumble of the year for the Chiefs. They have not lost any of them.
Just good bounces. You know, you can't coach that up.
First and 10. Mahomes throws it.
Throw. Worthy. Good tackle out on the edge. It's Quan Martin.
I'm not worthy.
They're in field goal range, and this, down 7. The way that Kansas City was able to open up the third quarter, go right down the field, come away with a touchdown. This
How
is a
many
big
yards does
possession
Marquise
defensively
Brown have? I need him to
for
get
Washington.
15.
For all the confidence they gained there in that first half, they
Wait a
risk
minute.
kind of giving it all right back.
I did take Scherzer to get 3 strikeouts.
At least
yes.
hold them to 3 points.
And he just hit it.
Home 7 for 8 this half.
Need Freeman to get a hit.
Here, same cover 0. No
Will
safety
Smith
in the
to hit.
middle of the
Bang
field.
a hit. $30, baby.
Nobody back here.
Sunday.
Second and 8. Rice.
Rashee. 10 yards.
First down.
Sunday. Pacheco needs 25.
Good job by Patrick Mahomes. He checks the play. And Washington, hearing him call out the blitz, they checked out of it themselves, and he comes right underneath to Rashee Rice and lets him
at 225.
get what he can.
Perfect. Pacheco with 33.
Second
Good.
game back off the
Rashee
6-game
Rice
suspension
with 36.
for Rice.
Debo needs 3 catches.
Here's Worthy.
Debo is 3. Perfect.
Throw led Worthy
What
up
jersey
the
is
field
that?
and on first down, a gain of 4.
You know, I go back to what Lisa Salters talked about, and it's
my favorite player, Jackson Mahomes.
Team. You know, I mentioned it coming into the game last year. It just felt like they never quite got their confidence and their groove offensively.
Jackson Mahomes.
And this year,
oh my God,
they
Jackson
know what they
Mahomes.
are, and they can play any type of game that you want them to play. If you want to play the big ball, they can do that with the deep shots, and they can play this ball possession with these receivers.
2nd and 6. Mahomes, end zone, caught by
Kelsey,
Kelsey.
touchdown.
Touchdown.
Be interesting to take a look at that, Joe. It looked like he might have bobbled it and then got tackled once he came back into the field to play. It's a great job by him creating separation and making a play on the ball. Nope, he had it. I thought he bobbled it right there, but he's got firm possession of the football.
That ties Priest Holmes for the #1 spot on the all-time list for touchdowns with the Chiefs. Number 83. It's touchdown catch number 80, and it's his 100th total touchdown, including the playoffs.
Fantasy, bruh. L.
Chiefs now having fun, leading by 14.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch me. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up,
Level up. Kelsey back? He stopped eating all the goods that Taylor Swift has been baking for him?
I've been seeing people who have died.
I might have to buy another A-Chan jersey. A-Chan is just so himmy. He deserves more than one jersey.
Dad, who murdered you?
What's up, you guys? What can I get you?
It's good.
About the doings, I am not doing.
How about the 2 for $25? You get one app,
I don't even know what the doings
like our
are.
new grilled cheeseburger.
Applebee's 2 for $25. 1 app and 2 entrees.
Big dinner box, 8 wings, 5 breadsticks.
Come on, Dolphins. Put your jerseys on sale, man. No one buying it if you ain't putting it on sale.
Get what you want, get what you need with a big dinner box. Only from the hut.
Listen up, football fans. You won't want to miss this.
Right now, new Bet365 customers bet $5 and
Need
get
a hero.
$200 in bonus bets, win or lose. So you can turn that $200
Might get a Zach
into
Thomas
something
jersey.
bigger when you bet on money line, spread,
Ooh, Devin
totals,
A-Chan.
player props, $200 in bonus
A-Chan.
bets. When new customers bet $5.
They got Crocs, too.
I know where I'm going to bet from now
Ooh,
on.
I would love to get
Download
some
the app
Crocs.
today.
Dolphins
See why
Crocs.
it's never ordinary
Signed
at
Ricky Williams
Bet365.
helmet. Zach Thomas, the man. Ruben Bain jersey. Actually, you know what? Him or Malachi Tony. I love Malachi Tony, bro. Number 10 goes so hard. A-Chan. Such a beast. Commanders need to throw to Debo.
Introducing Sports Center for you.
Tom, what's up?
Personalized
Fins
every
up.
single day.
We the
Now
best team in the
available
NFL.
on the
We're
ESPN
back.
app. How
Getting my
about your
snaps.
favorites?
I have not checked Snap yet. I haven't been on Snap.
Travis
sent me
Kelce
snap?
celebrating.
Douglas, appreciate the follow. Don't forget that follow
Little
button if you
glance
aren't a follower already. We are
to
live
the
over on
luxury
TikTok,
suite.
YouTube, Twitch.
He was up.
And
We've
hit
got
that like
over
button.
30 cameras.
There's Taylor
bringing you
Swift.
Monday Night Football. We'll call this
Oh my
camera
God,
13.
she looks so pretty
with
tonight.
Taylor and Brittany.
Is that how they
celebrating
expect
that
us to
touchdown
react?
combination
Is that what you were looking for,
between
NFL?
Mahomes and Kelce.
When showing that?
Mahomes' second half where he has been red hot. Let's send it down to Lisa.
Well, Joe, Travis Kelce said once he passed Tony
game
Gonzalez, he thought Priest
done
Holmes
before
would
11.
be out of reach for him, and now here he is, which to him, he said, is just silly to even think about.
Oh,
when he first got to
what a
Kansas City,
play,
he started diving into Chiefs film because he wanted to see what Tony Gonzalez did on a day-to-day basis to be so legendary.
I haven't played
and he
Madden
said when he watched
in
the
a
film,
bit,
he was just in awe of not just Gonzalez, but
think
how
it's time to
great
make a
Priest
return.
Holmes was as well. He said both those guys were just so exciting, and to be in the same conversation with them now, he says is an honor.
No one knows about him.
Yeah, Lisa, he ties him with
Titans.
his 83rd. A long way to go in
Taylor
this season.
Swift.
Here is Lane
Jalen
as
Lane
they try to get
stuffed.
the rookie back involved.
Second and
again.
10.
No gain on the play.
Jalen
Patrick
Lane, man.
Mahomes knew that ball was important. He's the one to go down and get that football for touchdown number 83 for Travis Kelce. And
why is that ball
will be
important?
tucked away and on a mantle somewhere between multiple homes that the Kelce family.
Yeah, I've admired Travis Kelce throughout his career, and
Why
I've
was that
especially
important?
respected the respect that he's given to Tony Gonzalez over the years.
All right, see if the Commanders can answer. That's McNichols.
Man,
And that is
I
a
still remember
strong
it.
tackle
Bases
by Brian
loaded
Cook.
at Dodgers
The
Park.
secondary for Kansas City, they are really
Bringing in
talented, and we haven't talked about
Nestor
Noah Williams,
Cortez.
their rookie third-round draft pick
Nasty
out of Cal,
Nestor
and the
wasn't
job that he's
so
done. But
nasty
Brian
last
Cook,
year.
He's a really talented safety in his fourth year, and so many of these guys with a minimum of 3 years in this defensive
Nastiness.
system by Steve Spagnuolo. But well, you give them a 2-touchdown lead like they have right now, and they can feel it, and it opens up that defensive playbook for that guy there, Spagnuolo.
3rd down and 8. Blitz was coming, and this one is caught by McLaurin, and it's a catch.
Oh, Terry!
Let's take a look at the end of this.
Yeah, that's that matchup we were talking about. Now
He
they're
might
going
have
to rule
stepped
that
out
it
of
was
bounds.
incomplete. It's a great
The
job.
ruling on the field is an incomplete pass.
No, wait! I don't know.
Well, this is interesting with the right leg
Yeah,
coming
the
down.
right leg hits the
inbounds
floor.
got the
before-
knee down.
That might be a
Troy,
catch.
I like that as a catch. Item control. He survives the ground after having a body part inbounds. He doesn't lose it till much later. To me, that's a catch.
I do too. It looks to me like
That's a
catching,
catch.
just really a great play.
Terry.
And that's excellent coverage by Trent McDuffie.
I mean, he's in bounds, but there's no challenge yet. And now they have. It looked like the right knee was down, the right elbow was down before the left knee touched out of bounds.
Yeah, no, I thought I thought it was an excellent catch in real time, and I mean, you see the coverage. Trent McDuffie's draped all
Washington
over.
is challenging the ruling on the field of an incomplete pass. We'll review the play.
That's really good play by both those guys there.
Think of the 2 catches he's made.
Yeah.
The one for the touchdown, somehow keeping his feet in bounds. And then that one that, at least for the 3 of us in the booth and members of our crew, think that Marcus is going to have to take that hat off and go back to the field.
Yeah, you know, it is interesting.
Terry,
I
man.
heard, Chris
Duds, what's up?
Collinsworth and Mike Tirico last night in that broadcast.
Terry.
Russell, they were talking about expedited
After reviewing the
reviews.
play, it is a completed catch. It's 1st down, Washington
Yes,
at the
sir.
37-yard line.
How about the
Incredible
Bills?
catch by McLaurin.
They pretty
Yeah,
ass.
when is it an expedited review, and when does it force a challenge by the coaches? I think it's a fair point to make, but this is one heck of a play.
You know who played
In
better
this situation,
yesterday?
if it's clear and obvious on the line feed,
Daddy
they can't
Tua with
assist to
one
create
eye
the
is
catch.
better than
They
Josh
obviously didn't
Allen.
felt it jump out and was clear, and so they went
Facts.
to a review. They just did an expedited review.
Jaden Daniels
Jaden
knew he could have
Daniels likes it.
expedited
Does anybody have more fun than Jaden
No.
Daniels?
He's got a bad hamstring, and he's having a ball over on the
Repost my
sideline.
tweet,
What a
yes,
good
sir.
throw, what a catch.
He's got
Of
$1
course.
million smile, too.
I had to write a tweet about
25-yard
Terry.
completion on that one. Here's Debo trying to cut upfield, and Drew Tranquil made that play.
Wow. That was a collision, and you got Nick Bolton, who's down.
I've been saying,
Getting
bruh.
up. Yeah, he's getting up. He took a pretty good hit at the end of that play. Debo Samuel, you can tell he's in a lot of pain right now. We'll take a better look at it, but you got Drew Tranquil and then number 32, Nick Bolton at the end of this. He was slow to get up.
He stays in there on 2nd and 9.
He's still hurting right now.
Hurting.
Mariota, McCaffrey. Great defense. Watson.
Well, Jalen Watson, he almost
prime
intercepted that ball. He read it so quickly.
Me?
He had interception on his mind. And he had a good chance. You're going to see him as he shoots up the field.
You should sub to me with your prime sub because
that ball was a little up the field. He had a chance, and he knows it.
A loss of 2 on the play of Luke
we
McCaffrey
are here every Monday night, Thursday night, and Sunday night football.
And it brings up 3rd and 11.
And because I'm him. And because the Dolphins own Josh Allen.
One-on-one.
Dana. A sack.
Sacked. Marcus is pissed.
He's got a pick in this game and now a sack, and that loss of 9 will take the Commanders out of field goal range and send us into the 4th quarter. Mike Dana with a play. Frustration for Mariota. Chiefs at 14.
Don't remember.
This right here, ESPN Bet, this is the sports book that gives fans the tools they need. Like stats at your fingertips while you bet. Just the thing to line up that perfect parlay. One expert picks. Oh yeah, we got those too. That guy's got some good points. Whatever kind of fan you are, ESPN Bet's got you covered. With everything you need to bet smarter and score more from the game. ESPN Bet, the sports book for sports fans. And right now, get $100 of bonus bets when you make your first $10 bet.
So when I run the AI query, I just get this generic
Refs versus
answer.
Manders.
It's like the AI's not even using our data.
Oh, yeah, it's not.
But we have the data. It's on our cloud, it's in our data centers, it's in your hand.
That's the problem. It's all over the place. The AI can't use it.
But it's right there.
Any business can use AI. IBM helps you use AI to change how you do business. Let's create smarter business. IBM.
So this is my favorite room, my chunky mantry. Got my guy TV cooking some chili dog mac.
Trying to research something.
What did you do to my pantry?
It was him. Chunky, soup that eats like a meal.
Carne asada is back at Chipotle.
It's our best steak ever.
Fresh, no bad stuff.
With garlic.
Cumin, coriander. It's super tender.
Juicy. People love it.
Super
and it's so
tender.
Good with our new red chimichurri. You're gonna want to put it on everything.
Top
10
5?
out of 10 flavor.
It's
once Mindy heard about
Chiefs,
Walmart's Black Friday
Lions,
deals, she called on an old friend,
Colts,
one who
Bucks.
loves a good steal.
I'll probably go Broncos.
November 14th through 16th, Walmart Black Friday.
It's kind of catchy.
You've earned this, so hold it up high. You put on the biggest event of the year every single weekend, surviving the strongest storms.
What up, what up?
Chaos,
My Xbox username?
composure.
I don't have an Xbox.
You roll up your sleeves to roll out the red carpet, because the end of the night for you is the beginning of the rest of their lives. You are a fighter, and this is your reward. Modelo, the mark of a fighter.
Modelo. Terry.
Well, after that sack
Terry
by
been
Mike
going
Dana,
off. Easily the best
punt
player from
is
today.
Coming from Tress Way.
Where do you rank the Seahawks? Definitely
Took
top
the
10.
Commanders out of field goal
Top
range
7.
with a loss of 9. And
Almost
Way
blocked.
just got it away with Remigio, a fair catch back near the 5. They are, as they always are, having fun. Here at Arrowhead, 14-point game, Kansas City ball.
A win. That's right. You're a winner. Monopoly at McDonald's.
Do you want to play
is back.
Madden with me?
This guy's a winner. She is too. He's a winner. And so is he.
Finally a winner!
Now you're getting it.
Showing the
Go directly to
game?
McDonald's and get your bag. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Yep.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
We triple stitch each pair of bean boots and construct them with care up here in Maine. But this is when your bean boots become yours.
Scored 170? Who'd you have on your team? Doesn't like the Dolphins anymore. Oh, yeah,
NJM,
Penguins
we
fan
don't do
was
messed ups.
hospitalized.
We do what's right when things go wrong.
Sorry.
NJM.
I still need Hollywood to catch a pass for 15 yards. I just need 15, bro.
Every reason is the right reason to Orange Theory. Book your free class today.
Uh-oh, Broncos might be without Pat Surtain for a little bit.
You need to meet surging content demands without compromising your business or your brand. With Adobe Express, your marketing, sales, and HR teams can reuse and remix approved on-brand content made by the creative team.
Get a taste of Lipton Fusions. Made with real iced tea
Bulls
and
won.
lemonade.
Cutest gift
Oh,
ever.
the Bulls
And
actually
the most
like that
versatile
this
product
year?
in your skincare routine. Stock
had
up
a
on
catch of the
Aquaphor
year.
for all your gifting goodies.
I don't know. Which catch was better, the touchdown or that diving grab?
And a lot of peanut
Terry
buttery.
was a beast today.
Whoa, do we have the snack for you? Rice Krispies Treats chocolatey peanut butter.
Chocolatey peanut butter, my favorite.
Good things are in store at Stop and Shop.
True.
Today.
Drake May over
Take
Mahomes.
a look at that sack
That's
that knocked him
hilarious.
out of field goal range. You can see Sam Cosmi, the right guard. He's telling
Haven't
him
played
that he's
Madden
gotta take
Mobile
Jamari
since the
Conner
OG
if he blitzes,
days.
But he
OG
doesn't.
Madden
He pulls
Mobile
out
in like
plenty of time,
2016.
and there's just miscommunication, whether it was Sam Cosmi or the rookie Josh Connerly at
MMG
right tackle. But
Madden Mobile
they turned
gods.
Dana totally loose for that sack, which was a big play.
Cosme is only his second game back. He's playing with that rookie right tackle. He's been fighting his way back from a torn ACL. So they haven't played together much, and it showed right there. As
Terry has
Worthy makes
one
the
target.
catch on his
Oh,
hip.
oh!
Breaks the
What a
tackle of
juke!
Sainristil and gets about 9.5.
What a juke.
Look at Patrick Mahomes tonight when we're talking about
Patrick
the word vision.
Yeah, some of the things we talked about coming into this game, and provided time in the pocket, you can just tell he sees it all. And he knows exactly where his outlets are, where he needs to go with the football.
Had him
and
earlier.
when he moves up
Still
in the
him.
pocket, his eyes are always down the field looking for the open guy. And here's the touchdown, and that was a great catch by Travis Kelce. I thought that he had bobbled it, but didn't come close. I mean, that ball didn't move, just strong hands at the point of the catch.
Here's Hunt with a first down right up the middle.
Leave it to the Chiefs to
Think about this game. It
have
was
like a
tied
30-year-old Kareem
7-7.
Hunt look like he's in his
Early
prime.
third quarter, Kansas City took the ball down the field, went for it on fourth down and goal, and got the touchdown. They've added another since. And Kareem Hunt has been front and center with 2 and 3 scores they've had tonight.
Yeah, just some good, tough running. A couple of weeks ago, you looked at what they were doing, and Kareem Hunt actually had more carries. And when we talked to Andy Reid in that game before Jacksonville, he said, we got to get Pacheco more opportunities. He's gotten those, but Kareem Hunt has run awfully hard.
Here's Brashard Smith turning on the Jets.
First
and
down.
all the momentum,
I think there's a
flag
hold.
is down, is with the home team right
Hold.
now. This looks like it's coming back.
Holding. Offense, number 4. 10-yard penalty. First down.
Been a fan for a while, even though you
Shea
hate
Rice was out there blocking and was guilty of
Ooh,
a
the
hold
Bills?
on that toss to Brashard Smith.
Yeah, here's another look at it against Jordan McGee, who's gotten more snaps for the Washington Commanders.
Joe Burr.
That's a
Still
good call.
him.
Makes it 1st and 16.
I'm surprised they don't do like designed runs for Mahomes more. He's only running when he needs to.
Holmes is tripped up and
Sacked.
brought down. That was Martin. That's his second of the night.
Come on.
And Jacob Martin, I mentioned
Where's
him
Von Miller?
earlier when he came
We
up
need
with the
some Von
sack
Miller
and what
action.
he's been able to do. Here he
DK
is, number
Hernandez,
55,
Derek
and
Jeter
he
flip.
just is relentless. And without him, they really have not had a whole lot of pressure.
Oh, they
I
got
mentioned
him.
Dorrance Armstrong not being in the lineup.
They got him going
but Martin
3.
has been the one guy that's
Vladdy
been able to,
with a
to
smart
apply a little bit
play.
of pressure. We
What a
haven't even
smart
talked
play
about Von
there.
Miller tonight.
Shit.
But boy, they need somebody else to help step up.
They lost Dorrance Armstrong last week, Javonte Jean-Baptiste, and Dietrich Wise earlier in the year. 3 of their top
2nd
4
and
defensive
17.
ends. Mahomes out to his left.
He might have been out.
Throws and finds
Wow,
Rice.
Rasheed.
First down.
First down. It's too easy for Mahomie.
Well, Frankie Louvu, he's out there.
You want me to
trying to help
remake
cover
a video?
Rice, but because there was nobody in run support on the edge with Mahomes, he then has to come off of it.
A late flag just came in at the end of this play.
Let's see. Is that out? Foot? Yeah, he's done.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct, taunting, offense number 4.
Bruh, you
15-yard penalty.
And Rice will be pulled
I think he was
out
actually trying to throw
of
it
the
to
ball
the
game.
ref because he was right
Shake
behind
of the
him.
head by Andy Reid, and that's going to march Kansas City back after that 25-yard completion.
I would like to hear the argument that Rashee Rice was making. He was stating his case as if he hadn't done anything, but they're gonna call that. Now they got the hold on Rashee Rice.
That was a good play by Vlad. You have to give it to him.
Backed him up, and yet Mahomes and company were able to still convert
12
that. But
minutes left. This game's really going to end before 11.
Whether or not Washington can come up with a stop.
Saw Rice go out and not come back in, and Patrick Mahomes went right up to him in the huddle.
1st and 10. Rice out.
We're good.
Come on, Eddie.
Let's go, Blue. Outside.
No, Eddie's.
1st and 10 at the 29 after that penalty.
Pacheco.
Across the 40 with another first down. It was an unsportsmanlike call on Rashee Rice, and then
Take
he came
off
over to Andy
the
Reid,
Chiefs jersey.
pleading his case about throwing the ball that he.
I'm just wearing the jersey that matches
All I
the
did
game.
was just toss it at the guy's helmet.
It wouldn't make sense to be wearing a different jersey.
It looked like
when they're not
He
playing.
actually was maybe trying to toss it to the official.
Got crapped on. They trash.
There's a reason he plays receiver.
I knew they were
not
trash.
quarterback.
Hit Quan
Pacheco.
right in the helmet. Here's a handoff now to Pacheco.
Kelsey.
Rashee Rice was injured last year in Week 4.
Yeah, let's talk about his suspensions and his felonies.
He was sentenced to 30 days in jail, 5 years probation for his role in a multi-car crash in Dallas. He pleaded guilty in district court to 2 third-degree felony charges. The league suspended him for the first 6 games of the season. He was able to practice with the team.
Yeah, because that's
all of
very
camp.
important during
Was
a
back
game.
in the building after 3 weeks of the suspension, but couldn't practice. Was in meetings and then got to ramp up prior to last week as Mahomes finds Gray and gets a wow from my partner on that little throw moving to his left.
Oh my gosh.
Mahomie, man.
Another injury on defense for the Commanders.
That was so
That's Javon
Mahomie.
Kinlaw.
That looked a little Mahomie. That looked a little Mahomie. That looked a little
15-yard
Mahomie.
completion, first down as they check on Kinlaw.
Oh, did you see that throw?
He's on Disney
Patrick. Oh, Patrick.
Feel a little fear.
What's this?
Or a little more fear. Or a lot of fear.
Top of the 7th.
Or you can get
Top of the 7th inning.
terrified. Choose wisely.
Need 1 point. That'll happen. It's gonna happen this drive.
Disney Plus.
Does anyone know what happened on Monday Night Raw tonight? If anyone wants to update me.
Because she banks from China. So she's racking up cash back and gets paid when she says. And those pesky bank fees.
What?
What? While building her credit stress-free. Look at her go. So don't bank the old way. Bank smarter this season through Chime.
YouTube TV customers, YouTube TV is at it again. You could lose the sport.
How's Miami doing? It depends on which team you're asking about. The Heat or
Take
Dolphins.
action at keepmynetworks.com.
You should watch AEW.
This is not a test. Every NHL team.
Their shows are just not on par with WWE, though.
The NHL Frozen
They don't have any
Friends tomorrow
storylines,
on
just
ESPN
wrestling.
and the ESPN app.
I like to have storylines.
Javon
I do like me some
landed
Darby
on the
Allin.
right side of his body with his
Javon
arm
Kinlaw, I
extended.
forgot
Was
he's
able
on
to
the
get
Commanders.
Up, get over to the bench, and they're working on him.
Rob Blesky.
Still in some pain. Here's that throw
Rob
by
Blesky.
Mahomes.
Look at that throw by Mahomie. Oh,
Now, that baseball background by Patrick Mahomes
It's just
really
so
does come
easy.
into play. And I feel like if you're going to really excel at the quarterback position in today's NFL, you got to be so instinctive. And I just don't think there's a more instinctive quarterback than Patrick Mahomes.
no, sir.
10 straight completions by the Kansas City quarterback. Here's
Kareem.
Hunt. Runs into Bobby Wagner, but a gain of 7.
Well, they've got this running game going, Joe. You asked me what they needed to do here in this second half, and
I
get the running
believe in
game
Joe
going,
Hendry.
and they've done that. They're averaging close to 6 yards a carry.
Daddy Tua
here in this
owns
ball
that
game,
bum
and
Josh
the
Allen.
offensive line has done an excellent job.
Unlike
And now
Josh
with
Allen,
Javon
Tua is
Kinlaw
actually the
out of
best
game,
player in his
it
offense.
just gives them more opportunities.
Josh
inside.
Allen
It's
is
a big
second
loss.
fiddle
Another big loss
to James
for
Cook.
this Washington team.
Wanye Morris, an extra offensive lineman, is in there.
Oh,
Mahomes for Gray, too far.
tried for Noah Gray.
Well, you see Mahomes, he realizes that Noah Gray, the miscommunication, Patrick saw what I saw, that Noah Gray, he's running more of an out route, but he gets up on the defender, and Mahomes wanted him just to take it to the end zone. As he releases, now he's on Bobby Wagner, just keep it straight, and he's got a touchdown, but that wasn't what the route called for because of what was called in the huddle, and not everyone's as instinctive as Patrick Mahomes.
And Kelsey.
Yeah, and Kelsey. That's a good point. Those two.
Yeah, I don't
always
even
seem
think
to be on
Kelsey
the same
runs his
page.
routes.
3rd down and 3. Low snap. Rice.
Rasheed!
First down plus.
First
Got
down.
a good block from Noah Gray.
What happened?
Next week, we are in Arlington,
Jersey, yes,
Texas
sir.
for the Dallas Cowboys and the Arizona Cardinals at
December
8 Eastern on
13th.
ESPN
John
and ABC.
Cena.
Peyton and Eli will be on ESPN too.
Water
Cardinals coming
cheetah,
off
the
their
biggest
bye week,
kappa.
and the Cowboys got worked yesterday.
Change your
in
name to
Denver.
Water
Yeah, they
Capper.
sure did. They're licking their wounds, and Cardinals haven't had the year that they're hoping for. There's a look at what Dak Prescott has done this season.
Dak.
Nice win for Denver last
He has
night.
the highest QBR.
Against the Cowboys, but maybe
And
with
his
a little
defense
added
sucks.
rest, it'll help the Cardinals.
Pacheco gets 2. Denver Broncos, by the way, have put up 77
Banana split.
points over their last 5 quarters. And
Yeah.
when you look at that
I told
team, the
you,
offense
don't
feels like
start
it's
Drake
rounding
May in
into shape,
fantasy.
but then
He's
you
a
look at
bum.
the defense.
Rasheed did not
and
get
the number of
ejected.
good
He just caught a
players that
pass.
They have that. Kansas City's going to be fighting them all
The
year
fuck
in
you
the
mean?
AFC West as you look at ball control in this second half. Dominated
Marcus
by Kansas City.
Mariota.
Yeah, that AFC West, that's a fun division between those 3 teams with the LA Chargers as well, and how that's going to shape up. But Kansas City continuing to hit their stride.
No doubt.
Commander's going to be 3 and 5.
Rice makes the catch for the touchdown.
There you go.
You see the double move that Rasheed Rice makes on Bobby Wagner. He's going to come across and act like he's hooking up, and Wagner jumps it. And then it's just a foot race, and it's one that Wagner's not going to make at his age.
A drive that started at the 6. Chiefs this half, 3 possessions, 3 Mahomes touchdown passes to 3 different receivers, and Rasheed Rice in his 2nd game back.
Springer
has got
injured
3 touchdowns
while swinging.
already. They are rolling, they are smiling, they are having fun. They are
Springer
still
injured.
the Kansas City
Tua.
Chiefs.
Yeah, Tua better. We all know. Win. Ain't no way. No
You're
shot.
home for the holidays.
That much?
You've dreamt
On
of
Chiefs
this
money
moment.
line?
back in your old room. Oh.
Hey, kiddo, I'll be right there.
Yep. Yep.
At least you can get
Collab,
a deal on
maybe.
your shorts for Dad.
Maybe.
Something with a little more coverage.
The NFL International Games continue on NFL Network. Week 10, the Falcons take on the Colts in Berlin. Then in Week 11, the Commanders face the Dolphins in
Buckeye
Madrid.
James, another capper.
It's Sunday Morning Football, only on NFL Network.
Scatterboo! Ain't nobody like. Tyler Huntley? Oh, Huntley, bro.
At NJM, we don't do mascots.
Huntley carries his team to the win.
Things go wrong.
Sorry.
NJM.
My collar is blue. My collar is blue. Appreciate the roses.
Does a rising tide really lift all
Mod?
boats? Well, rising tides can do a lot
Gotta
of
trust
things.
my mods. Only the die-hard mods.
Minute Clinic at CVS offers expert care, from skin conditions
So what do we got? We have like
to heart
a
health.
couple minutes left. 5
Our
minutes.
board-certified nurse
28
practitioners
to
give you and
7.
your family the expert care you need.
6-7.
When we first opened, I knew I wanted to have some sort of a retail element. You get a cup of coffee, and you could grab a little gift. It felt really good to see the things flying off the shelves. It made me feel confident in my vision.
Rashee Rice making a friend in the front row. A memory of a lifetime for that young man, and what a second half it's been for the Kansas City offense. We were tied 7-7 at the half. And with more on Rashee Rice, let's go down to Lisa.
How many points Mahomes has in fantasy? About 30.
His return, that the team
30
welcomed him
points.
back with open arms, that it really felt good to be able to show the world that he'd been working while he was away from the team.
three.
And about the suspension, about what happened, he said he regrets it, that he knows he should have never
Washington
put himself
has
in that situation,
one touchdown.
that
It
it
was
never should
carried.
have happened. But he knows it could have been a lot worse.
On this
He's
drive,
just grateful that he was able to make a mistake like that.
They're gonna
and
have
learn
to
from
stay
it
in this
instead
game.
of it ending his career
6-7.
or ending his life, including his own.
Yeah, Lisa, and when we talked to Andy Reid about him, and Andy Reid has seen a lot over 27 years as a head coach in the NFL, he said he's a good kid. He made a mistake, trying to learn from it. They're happy to have him back as the rookie right tackle, Josh Connerly, was too quick.
False start. Offense, number 72.
What do you mean? You got the
5-yard
goat Snoop
penalty.
Huntley.
First down.
Let's go to Laura Rutledge. Laura.
Terry McLaurin, Joe, is on the sideline right now, and we saw a lot of athletic trainers surrounding him earlier, looking at his quad. Of course, that's the injury he's coming back from.
Terry injured
He told me
again.
earlier in the week, it's about acceleration and deceleration. He's trying to play at a speed of about 20 miles per hour easily. We'll see if he gets back out on the field.
It's a 21-point game, as this one for McNichols is incomplete. It'll be second down and 15.
This is a tough one. You look at this game, and as well as they played there in that first half, and you know they're running in. They being Washington, running into a gauntlet of games that began tonight. They've got home games coming up, but they're against Seattle and Detroit, and so they're just digging themselves a bigger hole. And
second and 15.
No doubt that they're going to need McLaurin if they're going to climb their way out.
259 yards.
Second down and
Sheesh,
15. You
Mahomes.
saw Laramie Tunsil
Now
on
throw
the
it to Hollywood
sideline
Brown.
without him, as
He's
Mariota
back on the
takes
field.
off. and
Mariota.
Chris Jones trips him up.
Okay, third down.
Yeah, they've got that Seattle game and then a Detroit game at Miami. Then they're bye. Week 12,
Terry
third week
injured
of November,
once again.
And then they come back with a
Bo
date against
Bichette.
Denver.
1 for 3.
And they are more and more shorthanded as they go. McLaurin, who knows? On the
Commanders got
sideline
Seahawks,
at the moment. Tunsil
Lions,
is out. They've lost
Dolphins,
those defensive ends.
Broncos.
And they don't have Jaden Daniels for the third time in 8 games here tonight. They hope to get him back next week, 3rd and 9.
Are they undefeated when Daniels plays?
Blitz, quick throw, incomplete.
Dropped.
For
Ertz.
Steve Spagnuolo brought the house.
Yeah, you see Ertz, he's going to run this quick slant. They bring the house,
going to win on Christmas.
And they got a chance. If he's able to catch this, he
Who's
might
Dallas
be able to
play?
take it and run.
They
and
play
get
on Christmas
some pretty good yardage.
and
but
Thanksgiving?
that ball's hot. And, you know, one that I know Zach Ertz would expect to catch, but those are tough catches when they're that close and coming that hard and a little bit high, and it's not on his body.
Mariota had to get rid of it so fast he didn't even get the
Take
laces
out
on the
Mahomes.
football.
Uh-oh.
It's another punt from Tress
the
Way.
Blue Jays took the lead.
Shit. Near side.
Thornton
has a wall. Reeves
all the way to the 39.
Even bigger return. 15-yard return. And a flag is down on the far sideline.
Is he wearing Jordans for cleats?
During the return, illegal block in the
Since
back.
when did Jordan make cleats? Oh, Boba shit.
10-yard penalty. First down, Kansas City.
127.
Timeout.
Oh, you're probably good then.
A look at Kansas City, where their Chiefs lead by 21. Trying to get their 5th win of the year.
Oh, did it hit
Frankly,
someone?
It bugged us that only large investors were getting the consistent bond fund performance that everyone deserves. So, Vanguard made institutional quality bond funds available to everyone.
The Dodgers bullpen is so
thousands
ass.
of bonds
Did it hit
and
someone?
Implementing repeatable strategies to maximize returns.
It hit off the guy's leg. It doesn't count.
Active bond funds outperformed their peers.
That's out of play. Hit the guy's leg. That's interference.
Vanguard, discipline that delivers.
The run still counts? It hit the guy.
We're here to do one
That's
thing.
interference.
Let's move.
Battlefield 6.
They're not even gonna look it over?
Imagine if Fresh Sheet Day could become Fresh
Shouldn't
Sheet
that be
Week.
interference
With
if the
Downy
ball
April
hits
Fresh,
someone?
You can climb into more freshness.
That's not a player?
Night after night for up to 7 days. Downy breathes life into your laundry.
Here's fantasy football theme. I don't think so. I still miss Daddy Tyreek. He's gonna return better than ever. So all the Blue Jays players just shaved their heads. Vladdy shaved his. Bo Bichette cut his hair.
They say if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But we put it inside burritos and tacos anyway. Crispy chicken from Taco Bell, a brand new classic.
YouTube TV customers, YouTube TV is at it again. You could lose the sports you love. Keep ESPN.
Eddie, my
Take
man.
action at keepmynetworks.com.
What's going on? Finishing up
Patrick Mahomes
this video
has been the
between
guardian of the
this
AFC
game between the
since
Chiefs
he became a full-time starter in 2018.
and Commanders. Guardian of the AFC.
7 straight AFC championship games.
Interesting.
Won 5 of them, trying to make the 4th straight Super Bowl. Only done once before in NFL history by the Bills, 1990 to 1993. Shout out to Guardians of the Galaxy, Chris Pratt.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
I don't know what's better, the cartoon
Texans,
or your
Broncos.
face, Troy,
Give me the
watching
Broncos.
that cartoon.
Two very
in our
good
meeting
defenses.
This morning as a handoff is to
Stop
Hunt.
giving the ball to Kareem
I didn't
Hunt.
know what the heck was going on.
Kareem Hunt is a bum.
Yes, that part.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes, career high 3 pass touchdowns with 4 or more seconds to throw. This is what you talked about coming in. It's what you've talked about in this game. Give him time, and he will shred a defense, especially a zone
This
defense.
guy's probably
he
going to
will.
homer.
And then it's
All right,
incumbent
good.
on the offensive line to just give him some
All right.
time because good things
All
are
right,
going to happen.
only on
You
one
look
run
at
game,
his
we're good.
numbers.
We're
He's
good.
got 30 yards rushing. It feels like he's running
Dodgers
for
are still in
200
this.
yards, all over the field. And some of the throws that he has made have been pretty amazing.
2nd and 6.
Pressure by Newton right up the gut. And then at the end, he's going to get a flag.
Oh! Bruh.
He got the sack and then landed on Mahomes after the whistle.
Hey, you see, he gets a
Personal
hold of
foul.
Mahomes.
Unnecessary roughness defense. Number 95, 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Yeah, didn't land on him, threw him down.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a lot, but with that said, you know, when it comes to quarterbacks, especially this one, you know, they're going to protect them. And, you know, Johnny does a great job. He gets back there, and it's just a lot of frustration coming out on his part.
It's an easy call.
Yeah.
And an obvious flag. And Dan Quinn can only shake his head. This Washington team that went 12-5 last year, and with a rookie quarterback who played in
Dodgers
all 20
winning
games,
the World
got
Series.
to the NFC Championship game.
Excited dance.
They lost to Philadelphia. It was a
I'm so
charmed
ready.
season.
I'm going to break out some new dance moves.
And now it's been anything but here in 2025 with the injuries, especially to Daniels, but really throughout this roster.
Yeah, and that's the challenge for any organization, and it's hard when you look around the league and how good these teams are, and it just then is really more of a feather in the cap of Andy Reid and what they've been able to do here in Kansas City for so many years.
Hunt trying to cut back, and he got to the line of scrimmage. What's going on with Kinlaw, Laura?
Yeah, Joe, he's still on the sideline, and we saw them working on his upper right arm. And then they did some strength tests. They've wrapped the bicep area of that right arm. He's got his helmet. He's right at the edge. He's basically right behind Dan Quinn this entire time here. We'll see if he gets back out on the field.
May not be worth it right now in a 21-point game.
Yeah, and you look at it from Kansas City's perspective, they got a big game coming up at Buffalo. Buffalo had a win yesterday against Carolina after they had lost a couple of games.
Team's going to be 5-3 after
we know
tonight.
what that matchup means.
Here is Worthy going to turn on the Jets. He's got Jets.
First down. Damn.
And out of bounds with a Kansas City first down. That 4.2140 combine record. And he showed off the speed right there. So that game at Buffalo next week, then their bye. And then they will deal with the Denver Broncos. Game against the Colts, who are 7-1, and they're on our Monday Night Football schedule. And then at the Cowboys right now, 3-4-1.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun game next week. It's great for the league, great for football and all football fans.
Going to run it with Pacheco.
Pacheco, nothing.
Nothing.
You mentioned our Monday night game that we'll have eventually with Indianapolis, and what a job Shane Steichen has done, and Daniel Jones, and best record in football right now. They've won 4 straight and really playing some good football.
Gabe Vincent out for 2 to 4 weeks. Should have
And
left
I think
the Heat.
anybody who's met Daniel Jones along the way has got to be happy that after the frustration,
Talk about Daniel Jones,
kind of getting ridden out of New York and the Giants. He had that run with Minnesota last year with Kevin O'Connell, and then signs with Indianapolis, and they've been phenomenal. Games in
First
week
down.
16 as
Flag.
Pacheco may have fumbled.
All right,
The officials
the ruling on
have
the
not
field
made the
is
call.
that the runner was down by contact.
Well, fumbled, and they ruled
And
down by
Pacheco's
contact.
injured.
He comes off the field. He's hurt.
Oh, man. Got hit right on the right knee. And he is down, but the bigger issue is the leg of Pacheco.
52, 10-yard penalty, second down.
Yeah, he was able to get off the field on his own power, but he was limping off.
They've called a holding call on Creed Humphrey, which will move the ball back with under 4 minutes to play in a 21-point game.
Yeah, you start wondering, when Andy Reid's going to pull some of the ranks and give a few of these guys some rest. Yeah, there's the. I'd say that's a pretty good call.
Kareem Hunt.
Creed Humphrey.
I mean, that's WWE stuff.
That's the 3-time Pro Bowler.
Second and 14.
And a high school wrestler who showed off his moves right there. Make the WWE circuit happy. Here is Hunt, brought down by Jalen Holmes after a gain of 5, and it's 3rd down now.
Well, you got to like what Kansas City has done tonight, especially running the football. And you hope that Pacheco is okay. And
Pacheco will probably be fine, just walking it off.
Missed some time, came back late, and it really, they've been efficient running the football, but I don't feel like he's really gotten back to where he was. You'd hate to see him set back in a game like this that they had under control.
Wow, Eddie.
Well, they're laughing over there, so that's good.
It's like Kansas City's going to call a timeout here with a play clock at 1.
How about them Chiefs?
He's smiling.
Yeah.
And we will take a break before 3rd down and 9.
Pacheco looks
Kansas
good.
City, winners of 4 of their last 5.
Ohtani back up.
5 of 6.
Let's go, Ohtani.
There's flying, and then there's making the most of it with Platinum. There's nothing like arriving early and enjoying it. Nothing like having tea across the pond, a cocktail in Atlanta, and a tranquil place to work in Tokyo, all waiting for you. Nothing like best-in-class cuisine and service to match worldwide, with access to the largest global airport lounge network. There's nothing like Platinum.
This is the most gruesome murder I've ever seen.
Johnson, what's the motive looking like in here?
Johnson? I'm Roberts. Who are you guys supposed to be?
Forensics team is off playing the new Call of Duty Black Ops 7. We're their replacers. Oh my God, is that a dead body?
Who was holding here?
Is this a thumb?
Oh, it's a mess in here. It's, gonna touch everything.
Rated M for mature.
Old Navy presents Jingle Jammies, the greatest snow on Earth. Just look at those jammies jingle.
Rashi Rice.
That's Snowbiz.
Tired of your sleep being interrupted?
Bring back those Fortnite streams?
We understand there are many problems, like a restless partner, that can keep you up at night. And our sleep experts
could potentially bring them back.
know how to match you with a better mattress, like the Tempur-Pedic Adapt. Its unique Tempur material absorbs motion and helps you sleep undisturbed. And right now, get a $300 instant gift, plus next-day delivery on Tempur-Pedic guaranteed, or your delivery is free. So for the great sleep you deserve, visit Mattress Firm. We make sleep easy.
Face it, son. Chris Holliday's athletic career is over.
I'm gonna do a Mrs. Doubtfire, but with football.
Who is that guy?
This is not a test. Every NHL team. Nikes. One night, one place, one frozen frenzy.
Oh shit.
The NHL
Frozen Frenzy
Tuesday on ESPN and the ESPN app.
They're the games. Penguins and Flyers at 6 Eastern. Caps and Stars, Kings and Sharks. Whip around coverage of every game. Starts at 6 on ESPN Plus and ESPN2. As Rice on 3rd and 9 is brought down short of the first down by Wagner.
Well, I thought they might find a way to throw the ball to Travis Kelce. I mentioned they haven't had a 100-yard receiving
refresh MLB
player yet this year. And
Did Ohtani just hit a
got
nuke?
99 yards, so he's right there where Hollywood Brown was week 1.
I missed an Ohtani nuke.
You know, you look back at this season so far for Kansas City when they began 0-2. I think a lot of people around the league were hoping.
Oh my God! Ohtani, so him.
Over. That's what the narrative was, and anything
the
but
greatest.
The way they've been able to come back and play some really good football. We had the
What's
loss
going
against
on?
Jacksonville, one they easily could have won.
And they punted.
I
mean, this game's over.
This defense, we haven't talked a lot about them, but they've been really good.
I miss a Ohtani nuke.
By Ariza, his first punt of the night at the 5, and gets it out to the 20. 57-yard punt, 15-yard return. Time now for our game recap. Brought to you by Copilot. Here's the touchdown throw to Kareem Hunt in this second half. The one to Travis Kelce.
Sports Equinox.
Throwing while he was backing up to Rashee Rice, and then Noah Gray, and another one to Rashee Rice for a touchdown. It's been fun to watch.
It has been fun to watch, and all of them are with Patrick Mahomes running all over the place and contorting his body. And And he can make all of those throws regardless of the position he's in.
Here's a good job by Karlaftis to get his hand on a screen.
Oh,
to knock it away from Krosky-Merritt.
Well, I mentioned the defense and the job that Steve Spagnuolo has done, and there was a time this defense obviously was overshadowed by Patrick Mahomes and the explosiveness of the offense. And, you know, this defense carried him to the Super Bowl, and they have really kind of held their own now, and people talk about them now in the same way they talk about the offense. And they've given up 24 points.
Jeremy, thank you for the sub.
Pretty impressive.
Coming up on the 2-minute warning, this is a catch by Ertz. Tranquil is there for Kansas City, and after that 5-yard gain, it'll be 3rd down on the other side of the 2-minute warning here in Kansas City. Frustration for the Commanders, in danger of dropping their 3rd in a row, on their way down 21 with 2 to go.
We've been chilling. Straight chilling tonight.
How do I go there?
Chill, nothing crazy in this game.
Hey, co-pilot, that's a cool mic. What is it?
That's the HyperX Quadcast 2S.
I hate writing about myself. Help me turn my portfolio into a bio.
Inspired by her cat Ziggy, Jenna's work is a contrast of sturdy form and wild color.
I like that.
How about that hat? Let's talk about that chair.
Do you see what I'm highlighting?
Can you show me how?
Show me that visual.
Oh, that's nice.
What would you like me to do
$2.99 for Mahomes. Hollywood Brown out of single catch tonight. Bullshit.
Now I get to hang out with NFL fans all season long. See you on game day.
Pacheco been running better than Hunt.
Big dinner box, 8 wings, 5 breadsticks, 2 pizzas. Big dinner box, 8 wings, 5 breadsticks, 2 pizzas. Everybody wins. Get what you want.
Get what you want and what you need.
Only from the hub.
I can give everyone their Chiefs coins.
What you got to say?
Hey, 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 hey. I need a pass.
New Balance. We got now.
Patrick Mahoney.
When things heat up, you don't just want a cold
ball. Dominguez with the walk.
The
Two Dodgers is on base. All right, you know what? This game's over.
Cold filtered.
I'm gonna head out, guys, since this game's already over. I'm gonna go finish watching the World Series and working on these videos for y'all.
Wait.
I'll also be dropping another MLB vid tonight before I go to bed.
The most destinations to get the trip out of the
second
group chat.
game. No,
That's what the
game
world's
3?
biggest
This is game
airline
3?
can do for you.
Yeah. We'll just end it here. I mean, the game's over. They're not coming back. Let's be real. The Washington Commanders are ass.
Ready for the tempo.
But appreciate you guys all for joining me today's stream. Enjoy the rest of the World Series because the NFL game, it's over. There's no reason to watch this. Let's go Dodgers. They're getting the W. Oh, I'm lagging anyways. All right. Perfect way to start. Very short game today.